Hi, Polly. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to just wait. Hi, Sarah. Hold on just a second, guys. Have you all been looking at Miss Natasha's bullshit? Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Sorry. There's so much going on. But I know there's people that want to go over there, guys. Go over there and try. Hold on, guys. Sorry. You're blocked, Flower Child. Sorry, there's so much going on. I just wanted to go live, but I want to do um what I want to do is like if Foz or Lindsay get up on live, because I know both of them maybe are going to go. I know Foz is waiting. We'll go back over there and watch. I'm going to try to figure out how to stream it here. Um, yeah, she's being fucking ridiculous, guys. She's being fucking ridiculous. She didn't even let me finish. Did you guys see? Did you guys see? She kicked me off because you guys want to know why she kicked me off? Because she's fucking afraid of me. Because she's afraid of me. That's why. Because I'll stay calm. I won't go take low blows. Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys, is that she wouldn't let me, she wouldn't let me continue to tell her what happened, how it affected me. Because what she did to my friends absolutely did impact me and a bunch of their friends. And so her behavior absolutely did. When you have to fucking fight, yeah, Karen, come on. When you have to fight for your friends to not be called fucking pedophiles, pedophile sympathizers, when you have to then, and then because she was lumping us, she was calling us, those people, these people are sick, those people, all that. I was a part of that. So hold on it. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm going to try to stream this, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry I went live. I'm going to try to stream this. Or Melissa, if you want to come up and stream it. Oh, wait, you can't. You can't share screen. Fuck. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to stream. Karen, you can talk.
No, I want to remind you, I'm sure I don't have any examples at hand, but she has absolutely said horrible things about you. There absolutely is a personal grievance there.
Well, yeah, true, but she'll say it's because of, hold on just a second, Jeannie. I think that I might, hold on. I think that I might have to end this and then come back.
Let me give you
Oh my
another
God.
observation real quick
Hold
before
on,
you
guys.
end it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right,
Hold on,
my
I need to pause.
observation number two is she is not showing her face for a reason, and she told us all why. Because she can't. She shows what she's thinking. She's alluding to the fact that she's absolutely just going to talk a bunch of shit, and her face is going to give that away. Of course, that's my personal opinion. She'll say I'm wrong, but it's the notion you get from what she's saying.
Yeah, yeah,
So she'll probably be, oh, so sad and nice, but like making these fucked up faces like she always does, but she's not going to put her camera on so we can't see her eye rolling or whatever the hell else she's doing at that time.
yeah, yeah. Hold on. Hold on just a second. I'm sorry. Yeah,
It's not like she doesn't normally not use her camera. This is very, and she made it clear why she's not because her facial expressions will give it away. So she can't. She can't because you're not
mm-hmm.
going to be genuine. Is that why?
No, exactly. Hold on. Is that not playing? Why is that not one of my windows? No. Okay. No. Sorry.
I have no personal issue with her. I hung out backstage though to give her some anxiety.
Okay. Y'all. Okay, there it is. Sorry. Sorry, I am really difficult at this. I mean, I'm really hard at this. I'm really hard at this. I'm really dumb at this. Sorry. I'm so tell me if you guys will hear this. If there's any sound when after I do it, after I push play.
Think it's okay to talk to anybody any kind of way that you want to. It ain't, and I ain't one. Tell you a little secret. I don't give a fuck where you're.
Is there any sound?
Sorry, couldn't help it. Yeah,
Yeah, there's sound.
it cracks me up. All these people who keep saying that I'm morbidly obese. Y'all don't even.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah,
Melissa
we can
Jade?
hear it. Yeah.
Oh, I bet
Oh
you're
my
a
God.
queen.
You
Bet
did
you
it.
are.
So now she's laughing
Oh,
and she doesn't
Natasha's
want
ex.
fucking peace. I did it. I don't know how
Listen,
I
God,
did.
fuck you
the
two.
thing is,
I'm sick of your damn comments in my
not everybody wants to
chat.
go on panel and
Balls and
have
get
their
your ass
information
up here.
blasted for entertainment.
The only reason that I tell people off is when they fuck.
Right. Right. I'm sorry it's buffering.
Didn't deserve it.
Yeah, Sofa King. I gotcha.
Yes, just me. I have
I have
memberships
your
now.
I have your part up if you just want me to press
What's
play. I
going
have the
on?
audio ready.
Oh, you don't need my part. I was gonna stream the whole thing so we wouldn't have to give her views.
Oh, great idea. Okay.
But
Well, then I'll go back down into
I
chat.
want to go over there to support Lindsay and Foz.
Are they going up?
But okay.
Are they going up?
I don't know. Should I end it so we can go?
That is already slowed down, but I will try to slow it
No,
down
I
again.
would stream it.
There's
I don't want to give
1,300
her the
people
view
in here.
either.
Oh. Yeah.
It's gonna go fast.
Yeah. I don't want to give her the views either.
Hang on.
She
I'll
only
slow it
has her
down.
icon showing because she doesn't want to show her face. Because if she showed her face, she'd show what like a miserable bitch she is all the time,
There.
right?
It slowed. All right.
Hold on.
Exactly, Cass, but understand that none of them can understand why
I'm sorry
I
that my
react the
computer sucks
way
so
I
bad, guys.
react.
Nobody can understand why I react the way I react.
Well, Darcy,
Welcome, just me.
get over it. That's all I can
Welcome,
say.
just me. Welcome to the cuddle cult. Give unto me all your cuddles. How do you make how do I make it bigger on my screen?
Until
Oh, wait, I
you
know.
have
Full screen, right?
sat here in my shoes.
Did that even do anything? I do not know what I'm doing.
Get over it. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, there. Melissa, did you drop down?
All right, Whiskey.
Hi, Rob. Thank you. Welcome to the cuddle cult.
Whiskey, you're next, but it says your devices are not connected.
Oh, yeah. Jeannie, hold on just a second. How do I find that again? Jeannie, hold on a second, Kay.
Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, here's two more.
See, she is so high, blue-eyed girl. She's so like put upon. She asked for this, and it's oh, geez, take the wheel. She won't let people. She gets defensive.
Valium.
Am I behind?
Whiskey, you just fell off.
Okay. Let me get up to date here. Oh yeah, I am way behind. Hold on. Sorry. Still behind. Come on. How do people do this successfully? You. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
For you. I stuck up for you when she was blaming you with that screenshot and saying, you were some pedophile. You remember that?
Angela, with all due respect, you were a mod for me way after that.
Yes, but you said we could talk about our issues, and that
Well,
was
if you
one
had an
of them.
issue with that, you should have told me something about it before you were a mod.
Well,
So let's talk about what issues you have from when you decided not to be a mod. I ain't going back to the beginning of time. And that seems like the beginning of time.
Holy shit, she's such a fucking
So if you have an issue with me from the time you
narcissist.
left as a mod till now, let's talk about it.
well, it ties in with my main issue, and that was all the things that you read out from Paula the Troll and called us pedo sympathizers. And I'm thinking, that's bullshit, because I stuck up for you when I didn't even like you. I didn't even like you, but I did it because it was right. And you did that to me. You didn't vet anything. You doxed Foz. You read out all these papers from this troll.
Angela,
that happened.
let me ask you a question. Before you keep going. Have I not already apologized for doing that?
No.
Have I not apologized twice for doing it and said that I shouldn't have done it?
She didn't even say Angela's name in the apology.
I shouldn't have read out all of that stuff. Have I not? Because Lindsay even sent me a thank you for doing it. So have I not apologized twice already for this? So why?
Not to
Why
me.
are you? Why?
You
Why are you still
apologized.
dwelling on it?
You apologized to Lindsay.
I apologize to all of you.
No,
I apologize to everyone that I did, that I read those papers out about. I apologize to all of you twice.
Nope.
You didn't,
because it was not the right thing to do. I shouldn't
Angela,
have done it. I've said that repeatedly, that I should not have done it. I shouldn't have. I should have read them before I vetted them. I've said it over and over and over.
She hasn't.
She said it one time. I was pissed, and that is never a reason to do something like that. Couldn't have done it.
I also know that you've had that stuff for quite a while, even before I was a mod for you. And they already vetted it and told you that it wasn't, valid.
No, ma'am, I did not have it way before you were a mod for me. No, ma'am, I did not.
Some of the other
So I don't know who told you that, but you don't know. You don't know. Somebody told you that.
She tried.
That is not true.
They showed me what they found, and it was.
She's such a fucking liar.
I don't care what they said they found.
Hi, Zero Agenda.
I know you don't.
Did they show that I read it? Because I didn't.
Hi, Alexis Blackheart.
I'm telling you, I did not. I did not know what all that said.
Melissa.
If you could see all of the stuff that Paula has sent me, literally hundreds of screenshots and documents. Half of it I've never even looked at, ever. I apologized to you, to Lindsay, to Foz.
No.
For what I did.
You did not.
I shouldn't have done it.
Lindsay?
I've said it repeatedly.
Lindsay, did she apologize directly to you?
No, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. And no, you didn't apologize to me. And that pissed me off because I've stuck up for you many times when I shouldn't have. I became a mod you because I thought your family's life was in danger when Mandy threatened to kill all of you. I was
Angela,
about
I'm going to tell
15
you this
whole
right
days.
now. I'm going to say
15
this
whole
right now.
days. Yes.
I'm going to say this right now.
Okay.
I apologize if you didn't hear my apology the first time. But I did apologize to you. But I'm going to apologize to you again. I am that I did that to you. I should not have done it. And I do apologize.
Thank you.
Does she understand the gravity?
And the whole me modding for you for Mandy, when, you know, I did that because I thought your family was in danger. And you had no qualms about going back to Mandy. You weren't even interested in the investigation stuff. And that was the only reason I was there.
Angela?
And that's exactly why I left.
I'll be right back, guys.
Angela, you have no idea what I was. And I made peace with Mandy for my family. I made peace with Mandy because of my daughter, because I wanted it to stop. I wanted peace. And I'm sorry that you can't understand that. But I did that for me and for my family. And I did what was best.
But then you brought her
for me.
back, and then you kicked her out
Okay.
again. And
Oh, another thing. You told
I'm sorry that it's cutting
everyone
out,
when I
guys.
left that I threw this big hellacious.
Oh shit! I can do that with. Let me make it so the chat shows up, guys. Sorry. Are they being?
Hissy fit. What I said was, I have grown to like you all, but I'm not sticking around for round 2. And I left.
I didn't tell
Is that?
anybody that you threw a hissy fit.
Yes.
Boy, my computer. I bet you if I could plug in straight to
You
the
did.
internet,
Where?
this would be
When?
better,
I don't
right?
remember that. If I did, I don't remember it. I'm sorry, but I don't remember saying that.
Well, you did.
Well, like I said, if I did, I
She
don't
never
remember saying it.
remembers anything bad
And I
she
said I'm not
does,
sticking
right?
around for round 2, and round 2 happened.
Well, it was actually round 3. But yeah.
Thank you, Zero Agenda.
Yeah.
Welcome
Okay.
to the Cuddle Cult.
I appreciate your apology. I
Yep, memory
still
lapse. She doesn't know what the fuck
do
she's
not like
talking
you
about.
because you've hurt a lot of people that I care
I
about.
don't like you either, Angela.
Good. I
I don't have to like you. You don't have to like me. That's the beauty of being an adult. We don't have to like each other. We don't have to interact. But I apologized for what I did wrong. Have you? Or do you think you've done anything?
What have I done wrong?
The fact that you have to ask that, I don't, I'm done.
Really?
But as far as I'm concerned, I don't even think
Hi, Adam Harris.
about you, Angela. I just see you everywhere talking about me, and I don't, you're
Well, I think
like
you're
I
a
said,
shitty person. That's why I talk about you. You're a
And
shit.
I think you're a horrible person, but I don't talk about you all the time. So
What
why
have I
can't you
done?
keep
What
my
have I
name out of
done?
your mouth?
What have I done to you?
You don't
Tell
ever
me.
shut the fuck up. You're everywhere about me.
That's your issue with me. I don't shut the fuck up.
Basically,
She's not everywhere
because you can't
about
keep my name
you.
off your fingers.
Oh my God.
You're
Well-
everywhere about me.
Well, I think
Why
you're
can't
She's
you
everywhere
just
about
agree to
somebody, but it's not
disagree
you.
and move on and leave me alone?
because you don't stop. And if it's not one person, it's another person the
This
next
is the
day.
problem. Who are
Yes.
you? Who
This
are
is
you? What
this
have I
is
done to you? Like,
this
I just apologized, and you're still determined to carry on your hate.
you told people we
You
were
are still determined, even though I've apologized to
sympathizers.
you for what I've done to you personally. You were determined
You just
to carry
apologized.
on your hate.
You
You're the
just-
problem, Angela, not me.
Oh,
You're the problem, not me.
no, if this many people are telling you that you're a problem,
Adios.
Natasha, you might be a problem.
Next. Vivian,
Ooh.
I don't care. Woohoo! Your 100 or 200 people can go watch you. Yay! Stream me, Viv.
Am I behind again, guys? Fuck. Yeah. Damn, it's because I keep cutting out. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do other than should I get you guys, is there anybody that's very smart here? Doyle, are you smart? Don't accept that apology, right? Don't accept it. Doyle, what cord do I need to hook my laptop up directly to my internet?
What I don't understand is why you would bring up the fact that your mother had a stroke and ask that question of me. Um, do you understand? I mean, do you? Oh my God. Um,
Listen to
let
her
me start again.
sighing.
As far as what I said,
Oh, I can stream in low quality? Okay, how do I do that?
like a tablecloth,
Oh my God.
and your name being spelled.
Is it in settings?
Incorrectly. I shouldn't have said it.
What is low
I mean,
quality, guys?
Of course I shouldn't have.
Is 240
It
low
was
quality?
a petty.
Is 240 low quality? Yeah, you can come up and play the audio if you want.
It was a petty moment that I had.
Still fucking doing that. I'll be starting to GoFundMe for a new laptop. Good fucking God. I mean, I can also play the audio.
But you shouldn't have ever came in my chat to begin with. And all of you who blame me for saying things to you, when are y'all ever going to take accountability for
Okay,
what you
just me.
did
Thank
to
you.
get the reaction out of me that you got? That's my question. And I'm going to mute again now.
So who is this on panel, guys?
I
Who's
understand.
Teresa? Why does it fucking do that?
I did come into your chat and I did say some mean things. And I'll be
Sorry,
the
guys.
first to say I'm wrong. And I apologize. I shouldn't have done it.
Okay.
I came in and I was taking up for Miss P. And I come in and I took up for Mama Knows Best. Yes, I did. I was wrong for that. I said some mean things. Yes, and I do apologize. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I just, and another thing, no, it was not your fault that she had a stroke. It's the thing is, it really hurt me because after all of this happened, she had that, and we've been going through all this with her. That is not your fault. That's not your fault. And I'll be the first. I'll apologize. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it.
She's an emotional vampire, you guys. Oh, okay.
I
Teresa's
mean,
okay.
Thank
Teresa,
you.
okay. Oh my God, you guys, I suck. Melissa, do you want to come up and play audio? I suppose I should drop the link if I want you to do that because this sucks.
You're
I
the
was.
first. You're the first person. You're the first person who has actually said that, and I really, really thank you for doing that because you know I didn't mean. I said those things because what you said hurt me. I have feelings too.
I know that.
I'm a human being too, but everybody treats me like I'm not. And I give you mad props because you're the first person who has owned up to anything that you did. And that this is the part, and I
out of it. But I come in here.
I appreciate you coming up here
I-
and saying this because
you have no idea how much I appreciate it.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
getting all
When you're
emotional, and I
ready.
don't know why, and I hate it.
Let me know if you could hear this good.
But and
Got it.
that's the thing
Go ahead.
is that
Yep.
I understand, but
you didn't even have the whole story as to what was going on. You know what I mean? And then to come in there white knighting for somebody when you don't know the whole story and to say things to me like that, I mean, of course I'm going to react. Who wouldn't? But you're human just like me. We all make mistakes. And I don't attack people. I defend myself. And, you know, I may not do it in a way that people agree with, but I'm who I am. And I appreciate you coming up here and saying the things that you said, because it takes a lot. And unfortunately, not many people will do it. And I give you props, because I wasn't expecting it. I figured it was going to be exactly like the rest. But I pray that, you know, I hope that your mom makes a full recovery, and I will keep her in my prayers.
I appreciate that.
100%.
I appreciate that.
I mean, you know, you're welcome to come over here and participate in the chat, whatever. I have no issues with you. I don't even know you. And I didn't know you before you came into the chat. I don't have anything against you. I don't know you. And this right here should be the way that things are done. But people cannot.
You apologize to me, right?
For whatever reason, own their part in things. I don't understand it.
You can't own your
part. I'm supposed to say what I do wrong, you know, but other people can't. And I 100% appreciate the fact that you did.
Well, you're very welcome. You know, I mean, you know, I try to be nice to everyone, and I just, you know, yeah, I was wrong. You know, I'm going to admit I was wrong. I should have done that. And I appreciate the things that you said, and I accept your apology. And you know, I just want the, you know, I just want everyone to get along.
Well, that's never going to happen. But you know, we're not all going to get along. But what we should do is agree to disagree and move on. That's what everybody should do. You know, if you don't like somebody, or if you don't agree with somebody, instead of just trashing them nonstop, we should all be able to just give it up and just move on. As adults, you know, we don't have to just beat a dead horse. But I appreciate you coming up, and I thank you very much for what you said. And thank you very much.
You're welcome. And thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good night.
You do the same.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Wow. I needed that. That's what
I'm sorry, guys.
And you know what? That right there made every bit of this tonight worth it. If I could make peace with one person, then every bit of this was worth it.
I begged her to make peace.
Next.
Try going out and coming back in, Sofa.
I'm going to mute myself.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, hello.
This is
So,
Paz.
you know, my story kind of goes inside with Angela's in a way. But
come back,
that
Sofa
had to
King.
have been a little over a month ago.
I mean,
where you went live, exposing emails as an affidavit.
Come back,
saying that
Jeannie.
I'm a pedo synthesizer.
Oh,
You doxed my full legal name, which was
Foz.
not known on YouTube. You said on another live stream that I have this long criminal record after Truth Teller told you to check your messages and somebody had sent you something, and you started to read out and said I had this long criminal record, which is not true. I have one thing on my record. Now all this stuff you received from this person, I had seen screenshots later on where Mandy even told you that person who sent it to you isn't credible, and you still went live blasting this stuff. And you and I have not really had interactions. You don't really know me. You don't really see me talking shit on you out there. I support the channels that do. But you really don't see specific things of me talking about you. But from you doing all that, you put me at risk the same way that you screamed that MRB and them put Jax at risk. And they did. And it was messed up what they did there. But literally, I didn't do anything to you. At the time, I had one video on my channel. I'm pretty sure that pertained to you. And it's a video that's been up on 3 or 4 channels and all over Facebook for years at this point. And you know which video that is. But so even after your apology, in your apology, you didn't include Angela. And to me, it sounded like a half-assed apology, especially since you left the original video up, doxing me, and with all that information up for about 2 more weeks. Then you cleaned up your channel and removed it. And then after that, for Truth Teller, you go and post up a video on your Recliner 2.0 of all my pictures that, you know, people had not seen the real me other than my friends. But yet you go and do that for Truth Teller, the same person who bashed you for months. Now, I don't know if your original live of doxing me and exposing me was because I was a mod for Truth Teller, or because you simply grouped me in with Lindsay and Angela because they were coming to you with stuff about Mandy. But you know, I never personally messaged you about Mandy until I sent you something to prove she was lying on the stream with Holly and you. And then I sent something to you about Mandy, a screenshot and a recording. But so I want to know why you initially did this to me. You don't have to say why you did it to Lindsay or Angela. This is me and you here. So why did you do that? And why would you go and post up my pictures and my full name multiple times on your channel for your, at the time, 600, 700, 800 people to watch and hear and assume that I'm a pedo, putting me at risk? That is my beef with you.
Is that everything that you wanted to say?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be happy to. And I'm actually going to address the chat as well. I've asked y'all repeatedly. And now Holly is going bye-bye. I've asked y'all repeatedly not to respond to the people on the panel.
Oh, I'm getting blocked because I'm sticking up for
How many times
Foz.
do I have to ask? I'm going to turn the chat off. Like, seriously, I'm about to turn the chat off.
Well, I wasn't watching the chat, so if they're being rude to me, it's whatever.
I'm talking about me. I'm tired of it. I've asked repeatedly. If y'all cannot be nice, I'm going to turn the chat completely off. You know what? I'm just going to do it. Hold on.
Well, then why don't you just make a
Now there
message
is no chat.
privately?
Right. Why does it have
Why
to
does
be?
everything have to be entertainment?
Right. Because, you know,
Chat's off. Because
super
people
chats,
can't act like
memberships,
freaking adults.
content.
I respect
She won't. She
and
won't.
I've seen personally your chat can get pretty rude with people.
Everybody's chat gets pretty rude.
Everybody's
No.
chat can, but I will tell you straight up, and if you don't know already, I'm sure most of your people know, Holly keeps her chat really respectful. We don't weight shame. We don't allow it. And people try saying nasty things like that about you even. It's cut out. I don't know how much you know, but that does get cut out over there. Our channel runs a bit different.
I want to address what you said.
All right.
So as far as you, I don't know you from Adam's House Cat other than what I've heard from Mandy and what I've seen with Lindsay and Angela. You've made several comments about me. You talk about me in chats all the time, and you have for months, even though I've never spoken to you personally until right now. You don't know me. We've never had any interaction. You've based every one of your opinions on somebody else's interactions with me or on things that other people said. And this was way before I ever said anything about you and put those things up. Now, let me address the documents first. Do you think I believe anything Mandy says? No. So whether Mandy tells me that you can't trust somebody or not means nothing. And she didn't tell me that about her, about Paula. She just said that every one of y'all were in the same boat, that y'all were all alike. She didn't say I couldn't trust her.
We saw this.
She just said I needed to watch her.
Saw the messages.
Paula was the specific one that actually attacked Mandy for years when she would say all the MN people. While we didn't know her for as many years, it was actually that Paula person.
And that's
so
fine.
You know.
I don't even want to get into that crap. I'm talking about what I did and you. So as far as that goes, she has been sending me information for months. And there's so much of it on my Facebook page that I haven't even looked at a third of it to see what it is. And what I did the night that I showed that stuff, I shouldn't have done it. I've said that repeatedly. I did it because I was pissed off. Because y'all, and I'm saying this to you just like I say to them, y'all have gone after me the same way you went after Mandy, relentlessly. For what?
I specifically wasn't actually going after you.
Talk with no interruptions. Please let me do the same. I showed those things, and I shouldn't have. But I did it because I was hurt and I was angry because of all the videos. And you can say you didn't make them and you only have one up, but Angela has made repeated ones, and you helped with them.
What?
And not only do you help,
Angela
you're
didn't
in every
make any.
chat talking shit about me, and you don't know me. So yes, I was angry, and I did it, and I regretted it immediately after I did it because I shouldn't have. Because I had never even looked through the shit that she had sent me. I couldn't even tell you how many things she sent that I've never looked at. Now, as far as that goes, I have apologized 2 times before tonight, and tonight I have apologized repeatedly. But I will apologize to you directly. I am sorry that I read out those papers that I did. I shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. I should not have done it. I should not have read them out. I shouldn't have done it at all. Shouldn't have. And I apologize for that. Apologize.
I get that you are sorry, but I wanted to know also why you kept the original video up for 2 weeks, and then
I forgot
on this channel.
I forgot all about it being up. That's the honest to God's truth. I didn't think anything about it. And if you had messaged me directly and asked me to take it down, I would have.
Yeah, exactly,
because
just
I didn't
me.
even think about it.
She's not saying
about it. And
it's
that's no
wrong because
excuse
it's
either, but I didn't.
fucking
And I apologize.
false.
There was also, I know at one point you removed the picture video from 2.0 before you lost that channel. But there was a restream on this channel where you showed it at one point, and that stayed up for a while as well until you cleaned up your channel.
I didn't clean up the channel. I privated all of my videos for a reason, and that's not a reason anybody needs to know. They're not deleted; they're privated. But as far as that goes, about the picture video that I showed,
It all goes to charity, just me.
I did that as
So
a
go
favor
for
to
it.
Truth Teller, and that's it.
How could you do a favor? I don't want to get too much into it, but
would you please let me speak? I'll let you.
Welcome,
I just wanted to ask you a question of that.
But I wanted to ask you questions while you were speaking too, but I'll let you speak.
All right.
Jesus, I'm muting you. I played that video that Truth Teller made as a favor to her. After she and I made amends, when I make amends with somebody, I don't dwell in the past. past. I move forward. That's just how I am. I put everything that they've done behind me, and I move forward
Jeannie, can
until
you
they
hear
give me
us?
a reason to doubt them again. That's just how I am. I've always been that way. And unfortunately, to my own detriment, as we have seen repeatedly.
Oh, yeah.
But
Just
that's
me
what I
do
do.
it.
So she was upset that you had put out a video with her pictures, or were going to put out a video with her pictures, and she was afraid that it would get her channel taken down. So I said she could do it on my third channel. That's it. I don't know you from Adam. And I want to address something else while we're here.
Poor Adam.
Y'all took a comment that I made, and y'all blew it so far out of proportion, it was ridiculous. I
What?
said that in one of the pictures, you looked like Osama bin Laden. I never compared you in any way, shape, or form to Osama bin Laden, or made any type of racist statement, or compared you to a terrorist,
Well, you
or
did.
all this other bullshit that's been said. I said your physical appearance with your beard looked like Osama bin Laden.
Oh, my God.
That's it. So I wanted to clear that up as well. And now I will unmute you.
That comment is literally comparing me to
I
Osama bin
said
Laden,
you looked like Osama bin Laden. That's
which
it.
is comparing me to
Physical
him.
appearance. I didn't say, "Oh, here's a
But
terrorist."
I didn't even bring that one up, and you did.
I did because I've seen it
forgot that one.
repeatedly.
Did she
I've
end
seen
it?
it repeatedly in other people's chats saying that I called you a terrorist, and I didn't. So I just wanted to clarify that one.
So, towards the start of that, you said Angela kept making videos that I helped with. Angela didn't make any videos that I know of.
Not Angela.
Lindsay did. I helped her with one, which was after you posted us up as pedos, which was the meme videos. And then she started her own channel. So
She
there
turned
was that.
chat off.
At the
I
time,
forgot.
there was only the one video on my channel of a certain somebody saying
I forgot, guys. She turned chat off.
on there. And that was all you pretty much knew of me, with having something on you on my channel. And if I had talked any shit, it was in Truth Teller's panel while I was modding for her, while she was the one who brought the majority of us together who dislike you and your channel and your chat. And yet, she gets a pass so easily, which is really weird. Don't need to get into that. But I want you to know, I hope you realize the majority of the people that are together that are against you started out from her channel, and all the channels that are out now were because she flopped and turned on everybody, and they all needed somewhere to go, and all these channels popped up.
But this
She kind of started a whole wave.
This is what you're not understanding. She apologized to me. I don't care about any of that.
Apologized for everything she said.
She did. She apologized for it. And I'm not like y'all. I forgive people. I forgave her because I wanted peace. And I did that. I don't know that woman from Adam's house cat.
But my point there was me being on your radar would have only been through me being in her chat, because
no, that's not true.
That's how her channel was the first channel that I started joining in on that was against you.
You didn't have to contribute in channels. You were all over the place.
Not really.
Okay, well, we can agree to disagree with that. But I've apologized for what I did as far as the reading the paperwork. I said, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I did it. I'm sorry. That's all I can do. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. As far as putting the pictures up for Truth Teller, if you took offense to that, I'm sorry for that as well. I'm not sorry for saying that about you favoring physically Osama bin Laden, because that was my opinion that you did. And, people choose to run with that. Okay. But that what I said is a far cry from what people said that I said. So, is there anything else? Because if not, I appreciate you coming up and
move on to the next person.
All right.
Thanks for having me up.
Mm-hmm. It's actually nice with not having the chat.
Yeah, imagine that.
Backstage, and for those
she
who
kicked me off.
cannot see chat anymore since I turned it off, I have posted the
Gamer
link
guy
to come up on panel on the community tab
Jeez, what
on
happened?
Recline. So
I don't know.
if
I guess we're not
anybody
paying
else
attention to chat.
has an issue
I'm not gonna lie, my eyes have
and
been
you want
closed.
to come up and talk about
Yeah.
it, the link is on the community tab, and you
Oh,
can go
wait,
there
hold on. Jax is in here.
and
What did he
Yeah.
say, Holly? I don't know
click
if
the
you
link
saw
to
what
come
I
up on
said, but
panel.
I acknowledge what happened
I'm
with me.
going
I
to
do
take
appreciate it.
Tylenol. I will be
You're
right
welcome,
back.
Jax. It was wrong what happened to you, and it was wrong what Natasha did to me tonight too.
Yeah.
But is she still on?
Yeah, but what happened with Gamer Guy? Why is
Hi.
he saying he's
I don't know.
unsubbing
I
to both
guess.
of us?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
You can hear me?
Yeah. Do we sound
Yeah.
like monsters?
We're not anymore, but
Oh, hi,
you
Jeannie.
did. Hi, where am I at though?
You're
Is
in
my
the
avatar up there?
Thunderdome. It
I'm
is.
looking at my iPad and I'm not there. Ooh. I don't know.
Well, I think we all want resolution, Jax. At least me personally, I could only speak for myself. I don't feel like I have to go on her panel for entertainment to get resolution. I should get peace just to have peace.
Mm-hmm. Mel, I mean, I went up and she kicked me off. She wouldn't let me finish talking. She kicked me off. I wasn't disrespectful, but apparently I wasn't following the rules. That she gets to people come up, and it was a very specific group of people she needed to come up. People that she wanted to know she wanted to know what we've done to, or what she's done to us personally. So I was trying to tell her what she's done to me personally. But it wasn't, according to her, it was not legitimate. That was not valid. So is she done?
No, it's on.
Is she just like taking a break?
I don't know. I hope everyone could get resolution, but like I said, it's about changed behavior.
Yeah, it is. It's about changed behavior, and she doesn't. Hi, Gladys. Well, right. I said, Jim Jones has not done anything to me personally, and I still think he's trash or whatever I said, and her chat did not like that. But I wanted to tell her that, like, when you have friends who have been your friends for years and they are accused of being pedos, sex trafficker. I mean, and it's not just like just accused. She's showing shit and saying this is an affidavit. This is an actual affidavit. Thank you for people for joining my membership. Thank you for everybody that's joined.
All right, I'm back.
Oh.
Somebody is backstage.
But isn't it
I have
funny
no
that
idea who
it's
this is.
peaceful and she likes it without her chat? That says a lot. I would hate doing this
Hang on.
without my chat. Yep, Purple Pixie, you are correct.
Hello.
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 Yeah, Natasha, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. Yeah, this is Pastor Mill. And I just wanted to call and talk about a couple things with you. I won't take up much of your time. First of all, I'd like to thank you, your subs, and your mods for participating and helping out a lot of families for Christmas. I think
Thanks for that, Jax.
noble cause.
Thank you, Jax.
And,
I wish she would understand that she goes hard for her friends, and she takes it personally when her friends are hurt.
Yeah, our ministry's been helping
Like
out a
she
lot of
said
families
she
as
did
well,
with Siren,
we really
and
appreciate
she
the
was
work that you're
crying
doing.
about that.
Thank you.
Okay, but
Well,
on another
Siren
note,
hasn't
I
been her
also
friend
like to
nearly
say,
as long as Lindsay and
you
Fozzie
didn't
mine.
mark nobody up unless they had grievances with you. My
And
grievances
clearly
with
not good
you
enough. That's so
is
funny that
your
Jeannie
brother
doesn't
in
know how her
Christ.
avatar's still
My
up here, but
problem with
she's
this
not.
is pastor,
Let's listen.
as someone who has a good perspective of scripture.
But thanks for coming,
I
Jax,
don't
and
understand
you
how
know,
come
acknowledging Holly, and that's thank you for
how
that.
come
Thank you for that,
you
Jax.
can
Yeah.
put yourself out there. You say Jesus takes the wheel, and all that stuff is good. But at the same time, I find you put yourself in a bad situation as a Christian. You're supposed to be a representation. When people see, I know you're not claiming to be a pastor, but when people see you, they can see the light. They can see the Holy Spirit coming out of your mouth, out of your actions, out of your truth. And the problem I have with it is, it's not what goes into the mouth that makes a person foul, but what comes out of it. Now, I'm not judging you, even though the scripture says I do have the right to judge. Most people misconstrue the judgment part. You don't realize it's actually, when Christ said don't judge, he was talking to the Pharisees. He wasn't talking to
Welcome to the
Christians.
Kettle
He was
Cole,
talking
Alexis
to the
Blackheart.
Pharisees. He told them not to judge. And in the same breath, he said, you can know them by their fruit. So what kind of fruit are you producing? If Natasha is a Christian, which I'm not saying you're not, but if you're truly a Christian, the old Natasha Cooper should have died, and a new Natasha Cooper should have been born.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
I just don't see it in
Foz.
your actions. I've been monitoring your channel for months
I
now.
forget that you just
secret,
pops you up.
Just staying back, just listening, and I've been to everybody's. And to be honest with you, you don't seem to be so much on the bright side of things. I just don't see. I just don't see the Holy Spirit pouring out of you. And I'm asking why. And I know you're going to say I make mistakes just like everybody else. And Pastor Mill, you're a sinner too. And I agree. But the problem is.
But there is no but. And, with all due respect, if you're a pastor, this is the last thing you should be doing. Because, let me speak. You've been speaking for quite some time. And, people like you are the reason that people turn away from religion. Because you indeed are judging me.
So I'm like,
You're
are we
judging
staying quiet
my
or are we
actions.
talking?
Yeah,
And
we're
you're
still
sitting
listening.
here like you are on
Do we have to
some
talk,
holy
or do we need to listen to whoever this person is?
Yeah,
have a
I want to
picture of
listen.
Jesus on the cross as your
I want to talk to
profile
Foz.
picture.
Well, hold on, we're listening.
I'll tell you a
Killed
secret
it.
here, Pastor.
Go
I
into
I
private
just
chat.
scheduled my live,
Who
Nicole.
would ever come on a YouTube channel and say the things that you just said to somebody? You don't know me at all, other than what you see on YouTube. You don't know anything about me and what likes I have or I don't have. You don't know what interactions I have with people, both on YouTube and off. You don't know what kind of light I show
Welcome, Purple
to anybody
Pixie.
other than on this channel. Do I cuss? I sure do.
I think we need Holly
Do I
to
sin
do
different than
NC
you?
later
Probably.
tonight.
But you are right.
She's giving you a lot of material.
A sinner. And you don't have any place to get up on any channel or a pulpit, for that matter, and tell me that I'm not a Christian because I don't handle things the way that you think I should handle them. You're not a pastor. No pastor behaves in that manner. I have been a Christian since I was 12, when I accepted Jesus Christ into my heart. And whether you or anybody else thinks that because I react or cuss isn't a representation of me being a Christian, you need to go back and read your Bible some more, Shug. Because I'm going to tell you a little secret. You don't know nothing about me, my heart, or my walk with God. And you surely have no idea.
Did you guys just hear how she said my walk with God
is like?
Well, I know the fruit of the
You hush a minute. I'm talking. This is my channel. You ain't going to come in here and preach to me about who I am when you don't know me at all, other than what you've seen on a YouTube channel by sitting back and watching. I'm going to tell you a secret. If you was sitting back and watching, you wouldn't know what I said. So if I'm so terrible, why you watching, Pastor Mill?
Oh my God.
Millard,
Hi, Alexis.
is that your name?
Correct.
Millard? Well, let me tell you something, Millard. You, sir, are no pastor that I want to talk to. Millard Bennett. I'm going to have to look you up, Millard Bennett, and see what church you speak at. Because I would love to hear what kind of sermons you deliver to your flock. Because if you speak to your flock the way you just came on here and spoke to me, like you were holier
My walk
than,
with God.
and try and cast judgment on me and tell me what a scripture is supposed to mean, when scripture is subjective to everybody's opinion,
Amen to that.
you interpret scripture the way
Welcome,
you see
Heather,
it.
to the Cuddle Cult.
That doesn't mean it's correct.
Cuddles, cuddles.
Happy
It's just
birthday,
like
Heather.
anything else.
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Heather.
Calling
Happy
me from
birthday,
WhatsApp,
Heather.
stop. Jesus. You don't know anything about me. You don't know anything about my walk with God. Heck yeah, I cuss like a sailor. But that don't mean I don't love me some Jesus. And that doesn't mean I don't have faith in God, nor does it mean that I don't have a relationship with God. And you, sir, might need to figure out your own salvation
She's the
and
fucking
path
worst.
before you start trying to point out someone else's. Because I can tell you right now, we all got flaws. All of us, you included. And you, sir, are nowhere near perfect. Nowhere near. So before you get the bright idea to hop up on somebody else's panel and tell them how they're not behaving in a way that you think is Christian-like, you might want to get that Bible out and read it again. Or hit the altar yourself. Because I ain't got but one judge and jury, and his name is Jesus. It ain't Pastor Mills.
Can I get an amen?
You had a block on WhatsApp. No, I'm fixing to block whoever this is calling me 9 times on WhatsApp every 5 seconds. Right there. They just keep calling. Not on WhatsApp. It is too where they're calling. Okay. All right.
I wish
Holly,
we could
try
put her
to
on 2
boost.
times speed.
So, she's not on. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Next.
Holly, what
Restart
was
your
your
phone.
comment that got deleted while I was up?
Hello.
I
Nothing
said
bad whatsoever.
nothing bad. I said, hold on, Heather. I said, I screenshotted it before they deleted it because I heard her say, and Holly's gone. I said, she's never apologized to him, and she sits there and says, never in my life. He's done nothing to her to deserve putting his life in danger. That's what I said.
And that deserved to be deleted. And just like I
And
got
Holly's,
blocked.
you're gone.
I got blocked just because she doesn't like me. So hello? What is that?
That's hers.
That's
Holly?
Heather or her?
Heather?
That's
No.
shift.
That's Natasha's. Like,
was
but
Shift?
different.
It's shift.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
And
Foz,
Sophie,
thank you
I
for
just tried to
defending
send
my
you.
channel.
You're welcome.
Yes, I loved that.
I tried to send you the link directly. Jeannie, try that.
I tried to. Where'd Heather go?
I
It's a
thought you did
demon
great.
coming
I
to
thought
get
for
her.
I'm sorry. It says you're on. Everyone can see and hear you, but I don't know how to hear you.
who's talking?
Well, I wasn't talking. I muted myself so you could talk.
Oh. Well, now I can hear you. Hello.
Who is it?
I didn't know when the past did, so that is exciting. Hi. Hello. That was intense. Whew.
Who is it?
Thank you for
Shift happens.
allowing me.
Oh, okay.
So I
That
got a
was
question. Did anybody else? Did other people came up and talk to her
I just
about
wanted
problems they
to,
had with her
first
that
of all,
were
throw
not
out
direct
some
things that she did to
good
them,
vibes
right?
to
Like
Jason's
Pastor
mom
Mill.
and to anybody
Yep.
else that needs
Oh yeah,
Ed.
she wanted you shut up for a
Lisa's
reason.
daughter, and
Yeah.
again, anyone else.
She didn't think
And to
that I
you
would
as
go up
well.
there.
She didn't
I
think
don't think.
Foz. Yeah.
That you had a rough day, and that sucks. So,
Uh-oh, somebody's YouTube's playing.
It's
Besides
I do
Melissa's.
not
Sofa
delight
King.
in seeing people upset, and
Jeannie?
Jeannie, can you
Yeah, turn off YouTube.
pause YouTube
to watch,
or turn off
especially
your
when
YouTube?
it
There we
feels
go.
real and it feels like it's
Thank you.
hurt between friends. So that sucks. So just whatever that may or may not be worth,
Heather.
I just want to throw that at you, and I mean it. And just wanted to figure out, because again, I don't know you, and I feel like somehow maybe you feel like you know something about me that has rubbed you the wrong way, and I'm just curious what it is, because I feel like far away, I've kind of had your back from afar up until things got very sour, and I don't feel like I did that, and I'm not against owning responsibility for anything. I'm very confused, and so I'm hoping you can help me identify what it is that I did, because I genuinely do not know what I did to you. I don't even know what you're talking about. Well, I feel like the first time you would have bumped into anything to do with me would have been when a very sassy little ditty would have been played on your show, and it was because, again, it was a different situation, but where I felt like you had been wronged. And again, I don't know you, but I also felt like there wasn't a whole lot of, oomph in your favor. But I didn't like what Critical K was saying about you. From a clinical standpoint, I thought that she was being very nasty. And she also partnered up with Dun Dun Dun, my least favorite creator. And I say that very generously, and I do not mean it. But I don't know the rules, so I'm not going to mention her name, and she doesn't deserve it. And she also doesn't seem to, whatever. Anyways, but anywho, but you played a ditty, a song for you that was like totally for you. It was like, fuck her, yay you, and your chat liked it, and it was like totally for you to feel like, hey, somebody out there has your back. And yes, I had 0 subscribers. I was nobody. I just wanted to just throw it out there that, like, it's not awesome to just be horrible, especially if you're going to brag about, which this is what she was doing. Critical K was saying that she had the clinical, position to be able to help you. And what she wasn't doing was that. And then she made some very disgusting comments. Shug, I'm going to stop you just a minute. I don't have listen, I'm not trying to be ugly. Mm-hmm. I don't have a clue what you're even talking. I don't know what you're talking about as far as Critical K goes. Okay. I don't understand. Okay. This is, tonight is for whatever issue you have with me. What do you think I've done to you? That's what this is about. I know. Well, this is what I'm trying to say. This was the introduction that you would have had to me, was that my content was played on your show, and the content was 1,000,000,000% in your favor. And then that was it. I was not up in your business. I was far away. You didn't like want anything to do with me. Everybody was stoked about it, and like it was all good. But then something happened, and then all of a sudden, I'm like the enemy, and I'm now another person, and you're very upset. And the end of the all, it ended with this panel that you had where Siren screams at me and calls me a little bitch. It got turned into a cool little song by somebody else, and whatever. But the hatred that you spewed at me and was so intense that that's why I'm up here. And again, I tried to watch it with you in your comment section to be like, what is going on? You know, again,
Someone's being loud.
I don't know if it's because of the extra fuck who brought the, you know, I don't know what happened. Neither one of us were mods for anybody. We've been blamed for a lot of stuff that has nothing to do with us. I point the finger at Mandy for that. She blamed that on you. You blamed it on her. I don't know. It doesn't even, I mean, if it matters, it matters. But there seems to be an issue because you said a lot of things. And again, it put me in a position where, you know, all of a sudden there's tracks and we have to pick a side and this and that. And my whole thing was, I want to evict a different creator that is disgusting, and then all of a sudden I lost what could have been an ally in you, and you're the biggest creator that I even knew, like that I had any idea about, because I really was new to everything and have to learn everybody's everything. So again, for you to all of a sudden decide that I'm this stupid, horrible person and I deserve to be called a bitch and I should be not trusted and this and that, as well as someone that's partnered with me and that is my friend, it's very, very, very much discredited what we're doing. And the fact that we're against somebody that has zero credibility, it is an ongoing issue. And so that's why I'm up here. And the fact that you are like, I don't know who you are still, is exactly my point. But you presented it as if you did, and you flashed, you know, some comments that I put in a chat, and the way that you presented it, it allowed Siren to just take it and run.
Oh, welcome
because he took it completely out of context. He looked like a fool. He looked like a devil. But
welcome. Who is that? My other member,
but
Tiffany. Welcome to the Kettle Call.
So it sounds like you don't have an issue. I just want to hear that because you shouldn't have an issue. I just want to make sure that, because that's what it should be. But there's a lot of confusion, and it's like, if I have to pick a side, which is basically what you said, then I needed to have. I was like, I don't want to hate you, but if I have to hate you, then I guess, because you were forcing that on me. Anything for a buck, but then they don't sign Colin Kaepernick, and I'm pretty sure in the Super Bowl he makes them a buck. Right. So there's some division here.
Is someone watching Fox News in the background?
I muted you, Jeannie, because we can hear everything in the background.
But we can hear her. That's good, though.
Yes.
I don't even know what to say.
She muted me.
I'm not trying to be ugly, but I don't understand anything you just said.
Because we can hear your background.
Well, there's too much it would take too long to catch you up if you're gonna not know, but that's the problem, is that you said things very definitively as if you did. And you said I've never understood you.
I'm not even trying to be. I'm not trying to be ugly. Okay. I don't understand your videos. I don't understand what you're saying. Your comments don't make any sense to me. I don't understand. I think you just have a different way of thinking than I do. I don't know as far as how you put your thoughts out. And I'm not trying to be ugly at all. I just don't understand it. I don't understand anything that you just said. I don't have anything against you personally. There was some miscommunication and some confusion, about you being the same person as Extra AF, but you said that wasn't you, so I was cool with that. But I don't know anything about you. Okay, I have an issue with you.
What's your issue with Extra? Do you have it? There's no. What's the issue with Extra?
My issue?
Yeah,
the comments that are made by them.
Before you decided to put us on blast, what did they do?
I just told you the comments that they made in my chat.
In your chat?
Yeah.
The one about the mods, the tip jar?
Huh?
The tip jar? That's the only one that I know that you made a comment about. That you...
No, it was... There were several. And it wasn't just in my chat. It was in Mandy's chat, too. But if you're not the same person, then what does it matter?
Well, because you declared that we were.
I just told you that when I found out that you were.
I get it. And I understand that. So I'm just saying that I'm very familiar, and I'm very familiar. And again, I know some of the things that you said directly to them that are completely nonsensical and have nothing to do, I think that you might be confused because, something about Joey is nothing that Extra as Fuck has anything to do with. So, again, I just wanted to make sure that, you weren't getting fed additional information because, again, Mandy owned up to a bunch of things about it for both of us. And she basically just, pointed it at you. And that's fine. But I'm not trying to be super confusing. I get that enough. But again, it sounds like there's, more complicated things with y'all, and that's for whatever. But, all right. Well, if there's no bigger issue, then, I will wish you, merry everything. And that's that.
Okay, same to you.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. On that note, hang on just 1 second. I'm going to take another Advil. Hold on.
She's going to take a break. So Foz, Boston, talk to Foz now. Unmute yourselves. I muted everybody except for Melissa.
Boston, are you on your laptop where you could share screen?
Hello, Boston.
Because I didn't just realize I fell asleep and I just woke up.
Oh.
She's peeing.
I pulled a Heather.
Oh. Boston is muted voluntarily. I can't unmute her.
Because she is going tinkle, tinkle.
Yes, that was interesting over there. I feel I might have forgotten two things that I wanted to say that I didn't write down. I still can't remember it, but I got most of it out that I wanted to say.
You did really good, Foz, and that's what happens. Unless you make a list and fully address each thing bullet point by bullet point, you won't be able to.
Well, I did write a list, and I said everything on it. I just feel I left something out, but it's all right. 1,300 people heard what I wanted to say, and there's people there that don't even know who I am at this point, and I'm surprised she turned the chat off because she was tired of it by the point of when I was on there. But her chat was being pretty rude, like they usually are. I tried to say that, and she's like, "Well, every other chat's rude," and I'm like, "Well, if you look at Hallie's, it's not like that."
Yeah, you got in so many good points,
and then
you sounded.
Do you see
calm.
how dismissive she was? Though?
Oh, of course she was.
Well, to
She's
everyone,
dismissive about a lot. She muted me, and I was not really interrupting her. because she muted
She
me.
kept interrupting him when he was like,
Yeah.
he interrupted her maybe once, and it was just because, like, you know, she kind of paused and he had something
She
to
did
say.
let me get the initial thing out without
Yeah.
interrupting. That was cool. She
Yeah.
stayed muted, and she eventually was like, "Oh, is that it?" Oops. Yeah.
She's still a bitch. She's still a bitch.
I just think you came across sounding just, well, not sounding like, because you are, but just like extremely rational and
Yeah.
level-headed.
Some of that stuff just
and
hit me today, like, you know, where I mentioned, like, you know, I really wasn't on any campaign that was against her until Val came around, and it was kind of, you know, I liked where she was headed originally,
that was
and pretty
such a
much
good
all
point.
of us joined on around then. Oh, Lindsay's over on Natasha's.
Oh,
Is she going?
yeah, let's
She's
listen
there
to
now.
that.
Is Melissa still
Why is there
streaming?
two of everybody backstage?
She pulled her off real quick. I don't know what happened.
What?
Or I don't know if she dropped off or what, but she turned her chat back on.
Can you just start playing it, MJ? When
Can you hear me?
I'm playing
Oh,
it.
she's there.
Playing it.
She's there.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's happening. There was 3 of you backstage, and I put one up, and that wasn't you. Well, you're not echoing now, so it's good. And you'll have to bear with me because my headphones are broken. So, but no, I don't want to rehash everything that Angela and Foz said. I think they pretty well covered it. The only thing I really wanted to say tonight was I'm upset about my daughter. I feel like she was exploited. I've come to you to ask you for an apology to her. Lindsay, how do you think your daughter was exploited? She commented on my page. I didn't even know who it was.
You fucking mentioned her at least 3 times.
I know that people reached out to you. I know they showed you her name, so you knew who that was. After the fact, like hours after she had posted it. Okay, but still. And then hours went by after you found out, and then I thought y'all were lying. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought they were lying. I didn't think that it was, because why would seriously, why? And and I don't know if you even knew this or not. I don't know if it is about her trying to join. I know. The live? I know. Okay, because I didn't know who it was. I knew the name was familiar, but I could not figure it out for the life of me. And I kept saying, why is that name familiar?
Oh my God, she's trying to be.
You not letting them up. No, I wasn't going to, because I couldn't figure out who it was. And then the next day I went and looked, because I make notes about all kinds of things. So I went and looked, and then I figured out who it was, and then I was like, what the? So I don't know what that was about, but well, okay. Yes, and I mean, with 100%.
Let her fucking talk, Natasha.
As a mother,
Shut the fuck up.
Don't give mother.
Well, can I just finish what I just said, and then you can say whatever you want? Okay. There's a situation with my child that I refuse to speak on, which leads to a lot of people making speculations, and I'm okay with that, because I'm not going to trade hurting her, talking about her, anything about that. If people want to say what they want to say I'm a bad mother, whatever they want to do, including you, that you called me, they can, I guess, because I care more about her than I do strangers' opinions on the internet, bottom line. But getting back to what happened, and again, I don't want to rehash everything that Angela and Foz brought up, but my daughter saw all that, and it hurt her a lot. And then after you were made aware of the comment, and yes, I can understand, because quite frankly, my daughter's very intelligent. She's too smart for her own good. And a lot of people thought that was me. But I can assure you, I would never, ever use my daughter's real name to pull anything like that. That was her. If I could have stopped her, if I could have deleted her comment, I'll just say this. I would have done everything I could to protect her. But I couldn't. So I was hoping you as the adult would do it. And then you went on later, and you read her comment. But do you see why? Wait, I just want to finish. I know, but let me finish, and you could just say whatever you want.
I'm not saying that you did it I'm not even going to speculate and say that you were being hateful about my child, okay? I'm not going to say anything like that. But the bottom line is my daughter got hurt. She got hurt hearing all those things about her parents, okay? And that was her that left those comments. And I would just respectfully ask if you could give her an apology, because now you've said that you're sorry, you read all that out loud. And I'm glad that you apologized. I'm glad that you did. But we both know a headline is huge, right? And a retraction is buried somewhere on page 10. I just want an apology for her. That's all I'm up here asking for. And I don't think she deserved to hear her mother called a pedo sympathizer. I don't think she deserved to hear things said about her father, whether they were true or not.
Okay, all right, I get you.
Okay.
But, Lindsay, do you think my children deserve to hear the things that are said about me every day and night? And things that you
Lindsay
said about
doesn't
me that
fucking
aren't
say
true?
those shit.
Lindsay doesn't
what have I said
say
about
that.
you that's not true?
A lot. You run with
Are you
everything somebody
fucking
says,
kidding
like
me?
the video you made about the income tax bullshit.
Okay,
When I showed my video? I showed proof that it's not true. And you still made a video about it.
Wait. But did you actually watch my video and see why I disagree with that?
No. And I don't care why you disagree, because you don't know. You don't have the right to disagree.
Yeah, you show to your children, Natasha. You fucking show your kids what people say to you about you.
I know if I've done a W-9 or not and whose name it's in.
Well, wait. Respectfully.
You wait a minute. It's not my damn fault if your child is on here watching the internet. And I'm not going to apologize to people's children who are on here watching something on the internet. How the hell, for one, do you think my 14-year-old is on here watching this shit? No.
You show it to her.
I watch her internet usage, and I don't let her on here to watch it. That's a job as a parent, to make sure that your children are not watching things they shouldn't be watching.
Wow.
My older children have a mind of their own. They're 21 and 27. They can watch what they want to. But my 14-year-old, she doesn't know or hear any of the shit because I don't let her get on the internet and see these things. It is a parent's job to monitor your child's usage of the internet if they are a minor. I'm not apologizing to your child.
Can I speak?
To your child. Let
Can
me
I speak?
Let me finish. As far as the comment that was left on my channel, how on God's green earth am I supposed to know what your child's name is?
Because you were sent it, Natasha. Yes, you were sent it. Yes.
Are you listening to me?
Are you listening to me? You have cut me off.
I'm going to mute you again. I know they messaged me. I didn't believe them because all that y'all do is lie.
What? All we do is lie? Oh, Lindsay, fucking tear her to shreds. Oh, my God.
It is not my responsibility to troll the internet and my channel for comments that people leave on my channel. I can't cannot help it that your child got on my channel and left a comment. It's not my responsibility. My children don't go on other people's channels and make comments. Ever. So it's okay for all of y'all to talk about me till the cows come home. Talk about my children, and you've talked about it as well. You've talked about Mariah. All of y'all have.
No, we haven't, Natasha. That's such fucking bullshit.
And then you have the nerve to get up here on my channel and tell me that I owe your child an apology? And I don't know your child.
She booted Lindsay?
From anybody?
Or Lindsay left. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I kind of walked away.
Take responsibility as a
Paula's husband is in Natasha's chat now.
What?
And monitor your child's internet usage. That's not my responsibility. That's yours.
She is
as a parent
calling her.
If your child hears something on the internet,
they're getting it. They're deleting it quickly.
Oh my fucking God.
What was in the chat?
Just maybe
Paula's husband.
you should monitor what they're listening to.
My mouse.
She's calling her a bad mother
to do with
because her daughter, her teenage daughter's on the internet, like every other fucking teenage kid out there.
Fuck Natasha.
I am so sorry, Lindsay. If she booted you,
Lindsay, do you want to come up?
Fuck that.
Here.
Fuck that.
All she needed to do was fucking say sorry
Left
to
after
her
she
daughter.
muted me again. That bitch.
Who is echoing? Oh, that's Whiskey OG.
You know what? All she would have had to do was just say, "I'm so sorry for not believing you, and I apologize." That's all she would have had to do. Why is that so fucking hard, Natasha?
I'm about sick of your passive-aggressive comments. Turning off the chat seems kind of controlling. Well, guess what, Shug? It's my channel. I'll control it if I want to.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm really pissed. I think we all are. At least
Lindsay, come over to us.
Come over, Lindsay.
I'll message her. So I don't know.
I messaged too.
Yeah.
At least her chat got to see that. At least her chat got to see that instead of apologizing to a child for what she did, she chose to double down and accuse someone of being a bad mom because they let their kid on the internet. You know how many people in that chat probably have kids that use the internet?
Oh yeah.
I guarantee her niece.
Mariah, yeah, I guarantee Mariah's on the fucking internet.
Absolutely. And Natasha shows people. She goes, "Come on over here and look at this, Hannah. Come look at this person who's got your picture with
crosshair
on it." Can you believe that? Like, are you kidding me? She's the last
What kind of mother does that?
The last fucking person to call somebody a bad mother.
Lana,
they're deleting everybody's comments.
And you are no exception. If you can't be nice and respectful in my chat, then get the fuck out of here.
Ooh.
Who was that about?
And you're not going to
Lana.
Disrespect her.
Oh, well, you know, if it makes Lindsay feel any better, you know the reason she's so heated and went to like extreme yelling at everybody per usual and being a nasty bitch?
Damn,
because Lindsay said some fucking truth. Foz said some fucking truth. People called her out on shit that she's done wrong to people, and she's not having it anymore. This is her reaction. Because narcissists hate to be called out.
Maybe you put it on my bed.
I need to mute for a minute.
All she would have had to fucking say, how hard is that? All she would have had to say is, "Lindsay, I'm sorry I didn't believe that was your kid." But she didn't, there wasn't even conversation. And all we do is lie, Natasha. Show me one time I fucking lied. Show me one time I've lied.
So I'm going to.
She didn't even let her talk fully like she did to everybody else.
Yeah.
Stay muted. She had to cut in.
Hello?
I don't know who's going up now, but just
Doug
put the
would go
screen
up.
blocker up.
Yeah, because she didn't like what she was going to say. And she didn't like what she was saying.
She looks terrible. She looks terrible right now, Natasha.
Lindsay 100% deserved better.
She's keeping her camera off, too. I don't know if you caught what she said in the beginning, because her facial expressions show a lot, because she's going to be sitting there rolling her eyes at us. Shit.
Exactly.
You know?
AKA Ottawa, Auto Witch Bitch.
Well,
Lindsay replied she's so upset. I don't know if she's going to
Navigator.
Okay.
Hello?
It's okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
How you doing, Natasha?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, so you want to restrict the comments and everything to what you've done personally to people?
So fucking.
I've been watching you since.
I'm so fucking sorry.
Is it?
It is?
And I donated money, or
well, she's up under Navigator.
Because we expected something in return.
Okay, what's your name?
That's not
Navigator.
No, what's your name so that I know that you're telling the truth, because I have a list of everybody that donated.
Yeah, we're going to do Navigator because I've seen.
No, we're going to do names or you're not going to talk. What's your name?
See, Tink Tink, we're going to do this.
Yeah, we're going to do names or you're not going to, or we're not going to do anything, because you're not going to get up here and lie and bring something up from 3 years ago.
How about that? All right, so you going to let me talk? I thought you were going to mute yourself. What's your name? I thought you were going to mute yourself and let me Not for you to get up here and lie. What's your name? Oh, no. I'm not lying. Fuck off. You're another liar.
So fucking is here in the
You don't want
chat.
to say your name?
Oh.
Damn Gypsy Rose 3 years ago. You can get fucked too.
Oh, so should we not hold Hitler
It's
accountable? 'cause it was a
Navigator.
long
It's
time
not.
ago?
It's not Jeannie.
Auto witch bitch.
Sorry, Hitler, you're forgiven because it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
The link is pinned. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else?
I'm gonna start singing because it's my tell.
I love you, Heather.
And what's with the ooh? Like,
Oh, thank you,
Let's
Jessica.
collect the link. Let's get it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
LDM, let's not talk about her kid like doing what her kid's
You think
doing.
I'm just going to get let somebody come up here?
I don't want to
and
like
not
have a
give
discussion about her
name
kid.
and make accusations?
Delete that.
Shit, no.
Please, somebody, could you delete
that?
that?
They are who they are. They're somebody and they're not.
I can do that, I think.
Shit that happened 3 years ago.
Oh, wait, no, we can't.
Get the fuck over it.
Huh.
Can't do what?
Bunch of damn idiots.
Delete
From
from StreamYard.
StreamYard, we can only put them in timeout or block them. We can't delete it.
Tiffany's down there. Amber's down there. Shelly's down there.
I don't remember that. I swear we used to be able to delete it off here.
Yeah.
Actually,
Anybody
we haven't had
else want to
delete
get up
any,
here
so.
and talk about what I've done?
Anyone else want to get up here and
Anybody else?
let me yell at you and boot you before you get a chance to talk?
Well, there's somebody,
I'm surprised she barely yelled at me, but
Who could yell at you?
cut me off.
And Lindsay, like, I don't know why she was so. Honestly, I think by the time Lindsay got up there, she was just done with it. In my opinion, I think Lindsay talked just as respectfully and calmly as you did. Brought nothing but the facts. I think that perhaps is she singing again?
Yeah. I hope more people go up. You know,
She doesn't want Pete's. She does not want fucking Pete's.
I'll go up. I just was sick
Go
of
ahead,
waiting in her back area. It felt gross.
Go ahead
weird.
and ask her why she calls you a bitch and stuff.
Okay. When you come back up here,
We got you.
Please, and if anything, get off the Hitler comment.
Come up here.
Well, I
Like,
said
And
Jim
Heather,
Jones.
Heather, she called you up. She wanted you up earlier, Heather.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
What's
I'm
the
not going
Hitler?
on my
What's the
birthday.
Hitler comment again? Which one? I feel like
Hitler didn't do anything to me personally, but he's still a dick.
Okay.
I said the same thing about Jim Jones.
Okay. All
It
right.
pissed everybody off.
I'll be back.
Good
luck.
Boston.
She's gonna just boot you right off,
Boston.
Boston.
Oh my God, I love
she
how you
asked
say
me
Boston,
multiple
Melissa.
times to go up there, and I was
What?
up there for a while.
I love who
I
was
do
saying
too.
Boston.
Say Boston again, MJ.
Boston.
Boston?
Yeah, Boston.
Yeah, she's gonna
Boston.
say she didn't have any direct relationship with you, and so she's
I
not
know.
gonna entertain
But
it.
she asked me to come up. She asked me
she
to
asked
go
you
up.
to come up?
Mm-hmm. There's the link. There's
She
the
asked me
link.
too.
And all the mods were telling me to go up. Yeah, they all wanted me to
Thank
go
you,
up.
listen, peeps.
She ain't never done nothing to me though. That's the
Good
problem.
friendship.
I don't know who it is, but Mama No Drama's up
My
there.
issue is you're giving all of
I'll be
these
back,
people way
loves.
too much.
May the odds
You
be ever in your
apologize
favor.
repeatedly.
This is
They're
no
not
drama llama.
accepting it. You're beating yourself over
Oh
the
damn,
head.
this person
trying
just
to
came into
give
my chat.
too much.
Llama No Drama.
You've opened it up. You've allowed them to come in.
It's definitely not
You
Alexa.
did your part. Stop beating yourself up. That's the issue.
Wait, that's not what this panel was for.
You've not done personally anything to me other than us see you beat yourself up over all these trolls. All these
Whatever.
people. My kid was on YouTube today, and yes, whatever, I don't care. People can say what they want. She watches different things. But she came to me and said, Mom, do you know Natasha Cooper on the YouTube channels that you watch? There's 28 channels for her. They think they're bullies. They're really her fans. They're just hiding behind these hate channels. Obviously, I had her get out of all of it because I didn't want her to see all the
I can
crap that was
assure you
there.
that's not the
But
truth.
This
it's
is
sad that
so.
even kids
This is
are
cult.
sending
This is
this
the
crap.
cult. This is the cult, guys. She now has to bring people up to praise her,
And
right?
unfortunately, it's going to continue because these people won't stop.
Oh, Amber,
Because
really?
we won't.
Like
We won't stop.
You know, whatever. But you know,
Really, Amber?
the thing about it is,
I feel like an idiot. See, I don't know their names because I don't watch your chat or anything.
really you know, if I'm really like these people say, they can see that I'm not, and you know, it is what it is. It's not Voices. I saw who it is. It is not Voices. Voices doesn't have children. Definitely not Voices.
It does sound
No,
like
it's not
Really?
her. But thank you very much for coming up. I appreciate it. Now there's
Holly,
three
did
people
she make
backstage.
you put your camera on before she allowed you on?
You deserve
Nope.
better.
She didn't do it to me either. Usually she does that to people.
Well, she's already had us
I just have
had
to
me
tell
on
y'all something
before.
really quickly about the pastor.
I've never been on as me.
Oh.
I have spoken to a dead man.
Oh, she already looked him up.
And I don't even know what to say. I have carried on a conversation with a dead pastor.
It's the ghost of Christmas past coming to talk to Miss Scrooge.
I just watched Scrooge last night.
That should. I mean, that should scare you, Natasha.
I don't even know anymore what to say about things.
Somebody needs to reply to Boston in
The
the
pastor
group
that I was
chat.
going off at, he's dead. The name that he has is dead. No, he's dead. The name might be. The person that belongs to that name is dead.
There's multiple people with multiple names.
Melissa, you want to go call her out?
I don't know.
Oh God.
I'm just kidding.
See, the
I don't want to
difference,
trigger you.
no, my pain was real, and there's nothing Natasha can say to me on that panel that's going to change it. So I'm not going to put myself
there's no
out
point.
for entertainment even more than I already have been.
Taken over his existence and came on here to try to school me on Christianity, and the name that they used is of a dead man. And I don't even know. Yeah. And I don't even know what to say anymore.
Natasha, maybe it was his grandpappy.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's many people with that name.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Holly, I gotta put something in private.
I don't even know what to say.
I'm gonna ask you something in private chat before I attempt to say something.
No, but I will. This is his
Actually,
obituary.
in Messenger.
He died this
I'll
year.
just do it there.
Okay.
And interestingly enough, all of you Googled him as well.
No.
I'm over here looking at the chat talking about how many people.
Bless you.
Navigator, show your name. I don't give a shit who you are, and I don't care about the questions that you ask. I didn't boot you when the kitchen gets hot. My kitchen ain't hot at all. Ain't nobody cooked in it today. So before you get up here,
nobody ever cooks in your kitchen,
bullshit,
Natasha.
Especially you.
Tell me who you are. Because
All
unless
right,
you have
check
a
your
name,
messenger if you can.
I'm all about anonymity. But if you're going to get up here and make an accusation that you donated to something that you didn't get, then you tell me who the hell you are. Now, Navigator, Auto Witch,
Boston is backstage too.
put your name
Good
up
luck,
there.
Boston.
If you're such, you know,
be with you.
I mean, you.
a person that's been,
Pause.
you know, that's lost
Yes.
a donation.
Well, now I want to know what the secret question is.
Well, I want to mention something here. Can I do it now? Or should I wait?
No, yeah,
While
whatever
she
you
has no
want.
one on?
Go ahead.
All right. So over in Country Joe's chat a little while ago, they're restreaming this too, I guess. And I had no problems with Jessica Lynn here, but Granny is over there saying, while Alexis was on, Alexis is a good friend to all of us, as far as I could tell, and she's a good friend to me.
She just joined our cuddle puddle.
Yeah, and while Alexis is up there, she's saying, "I'll tell you what, I know why this is all happening. It's all set up. Mark my word, 100%." Then she's saying this is all a script. Alexis Blackheart is not part of any kind of script of NC. She's definitely not going to be rejoining NC. I know this from her own words. So I don't know why people were over there talking shit on her while she was up there. It's not cool. She's been in support on every one of your channels. So to see these screenshots, it's a little disheartening.
Yeah.
Well, I don't blame people for wanting to click the link and wanting the opportunity to make amends, and I encourage anyone who feels like they could do that. But I don't think it's a setup. I'm sitting here and I can make the choice if I want to make the choice, but I'm choosing never to let her exploit me again. So I'm just not personally clicking
and
the
nothing
link.
she would say could ever fucking make up for what she did.
Yeah.
And she's about to restream some video here, Natasha. But I've seen the original stream where Alexis went on with Natasha and she got upset. I forget who was on with her because
I was on that panel.
The names. Were you?
Wait,
yeah.
I was either on
maybe
the panel
eventually
in the chat. I was there.
Yeah. So she wasn't nice to her, and ever since she's called her names and made fun of her if she ever pops in the chat. She's the one who came up with Scanny McNuggets about a week or so ago, and was kind of messing with her one night. But she's a nice person, so I don't think anybody in this community should be trying to drag Alexis, trying to say she's going to be hopping over to Natasha's camp again. I don't believe that to be true.
Well, and another thing, kind of not related, but if she had any fucking integrity at all, I mean, NC should have been tossing her fucking mods out because they were being gross and hateful as fuck to people when they were going up on panel and they were making fun of people and doing all this shit when she fucking told them not to. But they didn't fucking listen to her. Some even was like, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. Okay. So maybe she should go back through her chat and, trying to say that people say shit like that in Holly's chat. Get the fuck out of here.
Playing a Star Wars video.
Holly's chat's awesome. We originally built this channel and we really never got trolls when we did our old streaming and stuff. We really never had to block, even though we weren't going to block. Holly still barely gets trolls here from what I could see. It's pretty nice. I know. Neither do I. Yeah. When I go live, I end up not deleting any comments.
Because she's legit.
Well, and I
thought Jeannie was a troll at first.
Who?
So fucking.
So yeah. Maybe, yeah. But
I was wrong.
I mean, there's a few that play troll, but you're not getting the mean trolls, and I mean, I guess you got one backstage peen. I guess only one. I guess is lucky, and you didn't allow them on. So I think I've taught you a little bit with that. But you can always I told you you could put up those banners. You could also just put yourself on full screen layout when you're adding somebody.
Yes.
Until you know. So
that's what I do.
There's a few different ways. Some people make pretty cool banners. I've noticed if you search on YouTube for open panels late at night, there'll be a whole bunch of people streaming late night with their links there. And when people try to join, they have up this thing no wieners or no penis. And, they made this whole banner out of it.
The fact that she had to turn her chat off because of her own subs.
People. Yep.
Because of her own people.
Paula's husband just commented saying something about my dad. Saying this, feel like this is my dad. I guess somebody's up there.
I don't know. Does all that butt juice and sweat in your couch give you a rash on your ass?
Definitely not my dad.
Shut the fuck up. Do you shut the front door with you born in a blonde?
What you look like, dude.
Mr. Snuff.
What you look like? What you look like? You bought it? You bought it?
A little worm with the shit
You
coming
look,
out
you
of it.
bought it? I bet your butt smells like BO and ass juice.
Is this
My
Snuffles?
butt
Bet you ain't
smells
took
like
a
pee.
Sounds
shower.
like him.
Insults
This is
suck
Walter White.
just like you.
Hey,
Fuck
Walter
off.
White is the name of
Fuck off.
Allison's owl.
Fuck off. You little no wiener having.
How do you know
Jeez,
he
that
has
was
no
pretty
wiener?
aggressive, Boston.
What?
I don't know if it's Snuffles. It could have just
Joking.
been another New Yorker, honestly.
I bet you ain't got 20.
Did
That
you
person
say
was
yes?
up as Walter White.
Yes.
Yeah, the name said Walter White.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
I told Allison has this wreath, this cute wreath that she got with a little white furry owl, and she says, "Help me name him." In chat the other day, I said, "Oh, he looks like a Walter," and I went, "Walter White Owl," and I was like, "I did so good."
Like you, oh Walter.
Sofa's funny here. Sofa, yeah, and when she emailed me, she sends her full name, her phone number, and I'm like, I'm not using that.
You're not attractive. You look like every other loser on the internet who sits in his mommy's basement worried about somebody else. So now tonight, not only have I talked to a dead pastor who's questioned my Christianity, I've also talked to a jobless loser who looks like Greasy the Grumho.
How do you
Boston's
know?
up next.
Who has questioned what I smell like. Dude, I have
Lindsay, I sent you the link a few times, but can I put it in chat,
I'll
Holly?
send it to you, Lindsay.
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, you can put it in chat.
And from the looks of you, sir, you don't wash your
Way to
hands
steal
at
my
all.
thunder. I was trying to help.
And that hair,
Oh, you can do it too.
you might
Sorry.
need to wash
Y'all
it
just
She
send
might-
it.
She
Or
might
put
only be able to
something in
click it from
whichever
here
you
with whatever
prefer.
device she's on.
Gotcha.
Whatever, Foz.
I know Lindsay's
The reason
quirks.
that
You all,
It does
you
take you
all
two different
members
ways.
make me so happy.
Thursday night
Look at, but you all have to surrender all of your cuddles to me.
is
You
what?
understand that, right? This is a
If you
cult.
don't have
And don't
Can
forget,
I keep
everybody, it
you-
all gets donated.
girlfriend,
Except for the cuddles.
Can I
Well,
give
yes.
50% of my cuddles to you
Well,
and 50
can't
to
you donate
Elijah?
cuddles to me, though?
Yes.
I can't get some cuddles?
bless your heart.
I'll cuddle
Well,
you, Foz.
Yeah.
All right.
Your heart.
But just platonic
You
cuddle.
might want to go wash your ass now.
No butt stuff.
Put in the Friendsgiving link up, by the way. Thing up. No, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Akasha.
All the cuddles go to
I love
me,
all the ones who are so bothered about the money. They
but the
count me
rest
every
of the
day.
money goes to
speaking of
charity.
which, Mods, will you please drop my birthday fund? Thank
Of
you.
course
I
she
appreciate
just did that.
Appreciate it.
Oh, there she goes with her towel.
And I've asked y'all in the chat not to be ugly. Don't be
Oh,
ugly.
bitch,
Don't be
please.
ugly.
You're the
Chances
ugliest
are
bitch in the
you
whole wide
say
world.
the most
And I'm
vile
talking
So-
about your
all over
heart,
the internet.
not
And
your
then
face.
you have the audacity
It's
to
funny
come
how
into
Pink
my
Dagger's
channel
been back in
and talk
Natasha's
about
chat. She's a
how
member of
it's a
Granny's
free-for-all.
chat. How does that
You're
work?
a lie.
Yeah,
I don't even
and
fucking
everybody's
know
nice
you.
to her.
Lie.
You said
Like,
you were in my chat.
I feel like they're not
remember you.
like
Go
Natasha wouldn't be nice to
away.
her. It's
Nobody
weird.
knows you.
Yeah.
You have so many things to say about me. You don't know me, lady,
You don't even go here.
girl, whoever you are.
Oh,
VR,
she
does
sounds
that
so good
stand
like
for
this.
virtual reality? Because I feel sure that you live in one.
Ooh,
Guess what? It's my
burn.
chat. If somebody wants to say
Yes,
something,
Nicole Morgan.
well,
All money
Okay,
raised
I
for
wanna do
memberships
this
and super chats are going to go
backstage.
straight to Natasha Cooper.
Oh, let's shoot.
Can we all get support for Boston? Hopefully she's up next. I don't know, though. But
That's my long.
Listen.
This is my long con, guys.
Uh-huh. You're really in a relationship with
I
Natasha.
think Lindsay.
Yes, we're in a
Lindsay's
lesbian
here.
love affair.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Me and Natasha are in a lesbian
Hello?
love affair, and this is the long con.
Hello.
Oh, it's Vinny. I don't know
Who
who
is
that
it?
is. Looks
Who
like
is
some
this?
dude who randomly clicked
I'm
an
good.
open panel
Hey.
link, to be honest.
Yes, it
Nice
does,
to meet you.
Foz.
Mm-hmm.
How you been?
Well,
Because he's
I'm
like
good.
a streamer with 3 screens and a mixer. And
What's been happening?
You see the back of his
Well, I
head.
think
been listening, I guess.
No, I haven't. You booted me off backstage.
I didn't boot you anywhere. You've been backstage for I don't know how long. But you do know what the reason for the live is, correct?
Those are cool screens.
It's for me to control the narrative. That's what this live's for.
Why is it glitching?
I don't know.
That was weird.
Hang on. No, I just saw a link and clicked it. What's the reason?
If you have
I knew it.
something I've done to you personally.
Oh no, you haven't
Welcome to the Kettle Cult, Jeannie.
Okay. All right. So
That's what happens when you write open panel as your title. You can search open panel and click live, and that'll come up.
Oh, cool.
Are you in a car wash?
Are you a fucking moron?
Yeah, sort of.
What?
Oh, I thought it looked like 3 screens with a matrix code running on it.
Yeah, well, I can't see that well. It's just a big blur.
I like
Oh
this
my
dude.
God, she's a moron.
Because if you don't have an issue with something I've done to you personally, then I don't care what you have to say.
Well, you kind of have.
What's coming up?
She booted him.
Bye.
Did she boot him?
He did. He was kind of cool. He had the matrix running.
Oh,
Lindsay,
come over
we're all
here,
here for
Vinny.
you.
We're here for you,
No
Lindsay.
thanks, car wash guy.
Car wash guy, what a moron.
I wish I had
What
some
a fucking
snacks.
moron.
I don't know why I'm waving.
No, it said Vinny.
Yeah.
Something.
It said Vinny, V-I-N-Y. Not
He had his
even.
feet up on like 3 screens, like chilling.
Eating some snacks.
Vinny, Viney. That's not Vinny. That's Viney.
Lindsay, can you hear
You don't
us?
spell Vinny that way. That spells Viney.
Yeah, you're cutting out
And
some.
now you're backstage again.
By my headphones.
Now you're gone. Adios, amigo. No, thank you. No, thank you. No desire. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, double hot.
The koozie.
How do you move people? Sorry, guys. How do you move people around on the screen?
You can just click on their name and drag it. Yes, you can.
What?
Just drag it. See?
You can move the layout of people?
Yeah, it just moves you all. Just you can do it on a phone or your computer. Just
But
touch
like on
the
the
name
screen or
on
the screen?
touch their box and slide it somewhere.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I haven't had anybody touch my box in a hot minute.
Same.
I'm sorry.
Same.
I kind of just played like musical panel there, but
I want Holly and the news to be next to each other.
Oh, okay.
I want to be in the middle.
There you go.
I know.
Yay.
I want to be in the middle.
Oh.
It's okay.
You gotta fight Melissa for it now.
I'll be the big spoon. Like always.
What is she doing now? Intermission?
She's playing at the car wash.
Yeah.
Why is she such a moron?
And Holly's being the big spoon to my
Little spoon.
car there. Yeah.
And I'm handing out hearts.
All we need is Alice for the middle.
Yeah.
Lindsay, speak up. Where you at?
Lindsay, where are you?
She's next to Melissa.
She's to my
Emmett
left.
Brown.
Ooh.
That was too choppy. He said it's too choppy. Ugh, why is she taking? Why are my fucking neighbors being so loud?
Can I just tell you guys something exciting that happened today?
Yes, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Happy birthday again.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
We love you.
I love you guys. So my day started out with finding out I wasn't older than I thought I was.
Are you younger? Well, are you the age you thought you are? Younger than you thought you are?
I'm younger than I thought I was. Yes.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
I know. So like
But what?
today's,
I don't understand.
I thought I was going to be 47, but I'm
Okay.
35.
35?
I'm kidding. I'm not 35. That's a lie.
Why did you tell me you were lying? I totally believed you.
I know. Well, it's so funny. I ask my daughter every year how old I am, and every year she says I'm like 30 something, and I'm like, God, that's so much. She has no idea. So that was a good way to start the day.
You're freaking Benjamin Button.
I know.
Benjamin Butthole.
I'm so fucking full though, you guys. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
What did you have for dinner?
I smashed some steak, and I'm not even gonna try to be fancy. We went to Outback, and I fucking loved it. And I'm not even ashamed to say it.
Don't be
Steaming
fucking
onions.
don't be.
Working at the car wash.
If you like
I think the key word
Outback,
there is
you like
work.
fucking Outback. They got some good.
Yeah.
They got some good food.
Maybe
They got some good food
work,
for. It's not like
Ronnie. You wouldn't have so
5-star
much time
restaurant,
to
but it's
worry about
good.
me.
It's good food.
Yeah.
It's fun, good food.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Great birthday
I
food.
fucking love bloomin' onions.
Yeah, I ate like 3.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh,
Not,
damn.
I'm kidding. I'm
That's
kidding.
okay.
I'm like,
Nah.
I'm like, oh my God, I'd like blow
Do
my.
you see how much we believe you?
I
And you're
know.
lying to us.
Did you guys
We're
see that I told Boston my name was Janice and she about lost her shit?
Yeah.
That was so funny.
We're gonna touch on one thing again. So I'm assuming other people. I mean, I gotta look. I haven't seen, but I think other people were making comments about Alexis over there, and she's upset about it. So if any of
Let's
you
give
were bad
Alexis
mouthing
some
her, you should
love.
reach out
All
to
right.
her. It's not cool.
All right.
She
Oh
went up
God,
to
shut
confront
up,
Natasha
Natasha.
with what Natasha did with her.
Right. But of
Nothing wrong
course,
with that.
and of course, it is somehow bad, right? Because she's
Somehow.
not addressing everybody else.
I
Like,
don't even know. Maybe, but it's Natasha wants us to address things, one on one, not for other people. That's why she booted you off. So she didn't expect us
yes,
to come up there.
Lindsay, you did such a good job up there. I'm sorry that she did not allow you to fucking speak. I'm sorry. I thought like all it would have taken was like, I'm so sorry, Lindsay, to you and your daughter that this happened like this, right? It took like fucking 5 fucking words and it would have been like, okay, good, cool. Bye. Still gonna talk shit, but bye.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes,
Okay, I don't have my headphones in.
You don't need them.
If that can be turned down a second, I did want to say something while I'm up here.
Oh, Boston's coming up.
Ooh.
Oh, Boston's coming up. Okay, I'll wait.
I'll mute for Boston. She's up.
A can of vanilla wafers that
I cry when I get really mad too, Lindsay.
Me too. It's normal.
Same.
But you
I
did
don't
really
cry.
good.
I
Really
curse
good.
and say things I shouldn't that you might have seen or heard before, but
here we go.
Okay, it's Boston.
Hello. I'm going to mute myself. You're gonna mute? Okay. I don't know why you need a prayer for me being up here. You asked me to come up earlier, so I'm here. I guess I would like to first start off by asking you why you don't like me. Why you have such a problem with me and why you bring my name up repeatedly. I guess I could start with that.
Should have opened with the
Are you going to
Hitler.
respond?
She's going to blast her and boot her off.
Are you done talking? Yeah, I asked you a question. Oh, I heard the question. I'm just wondering if that was all that you wanted to say for now. Oh, no, I've got other things I'd like to say. I said for now. Okay. All right. So, why don't I like you? All right. This is an easy one. A very easy one. I don't like you because you insert yourself all the time into things that have absolutely nothing to do with you. You got a You got mad and offended on Tia's panel because I didn't listen to what you were saying and take what you were saying and do what you thought I should do. And so the big thing about that is, and this is what you and everybody else on the other side doesn't understand, we're adults. I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to do what you think I should do. I don't have to do what anybody thinks I should do because I'm not them. And you certainly are not me. And so as adults, when you don't agree with someone or you don't like someone, the adult thing to do is to not interact with them. Not to go on every channel that you can find and talk about that person. And that's what you've done. You have talked about me on every hate channel that there is for months, nonstop. And I don't even know you, lady. I've interacted with you one time on Tia's panel, once. That's it. You don't know me. I don't know you. I don't like you because you can't keep my name off your fingertips or out of your mouth. That's why I don't like you. Okay. Are you done? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I want to start off by just letting you know that I did like you. I really did. And I know that I can come off as very opinionated. And I also know that not everybody likes constructive criticism. Not everybody wants to necessarily do what they can to better themselves or to, sacrifice any part of themselves to maybe help make a situation better. But I want you to know that genuinely, that night when we were on panel together on Tia's channel, I genuinely wanted to help you because this is what you don't understand. I was still talking. I understand that you were, but I want you to understand what I'm saying. I know that you think that that's what you were doing, but you don't understand that just because you think something doesn't make it right. And you sitting here, what you just said tells me, and that's exactly what I mean. You just said that I don't want to better myself because you think I need to better myself. Your opinion isn't the truth. It's your opinion. I mean, I think, and that's not just to you, that's to everyone. I think that to myself. I think everybody should constantly be, striving to do what they can to be a better person. You don't know that I don't. And just because you don't agree with how I handle myself, you have no idea what I do in my life to better myself. You don't, you're right. Know anything about me. You're right. And you also don't know anything about me. I'm not talking about you all over the internet nonstop. Well, to be fair, a lot of people are talking about you all over the internet nonstop. Does that mean that you have to? Does that mean that you have to join in? I'm trying to get the point. I guess I'm trying to make here is that there's a reason, and I can promise you, Natasha. I can promise you, Natasha. I've never said anything about your children. I've never said anything about your weight. Okay, just hold on a minute. You're not listening. The reason that people are talking is because people like you join in all of the drama and the negativity when you have nothing to do with it. People like you like the drama. Point blank. You like the drama. You don't want to see the drama end. You don't want it to end because then you would have nowhere to go and nothing to talk about. And that is why there haven't been more people come up here tonight. That is why more people haven't been up here tonight like Teresa. Because y'all don't want it to end. Y'all had the perfect opportunity, all of them. You don't even have a reason to not like me. You don't know anything about me. I've never done anything to you. You're the one that's been all over the internet talking about me. If you would shut up and not talk about me, I would have no reason to ever mention your name. But what would y'all talk about if you didn't have me to talk about all day, every day? Well, can I say, for one, I would love for all of this to stop. I can't say that I think you're right. I think there's definitely plenty of people that want this to continue on. Well, then stop. Well, you asked me some questions. I'm just saying, well, why? Okay, so you just said you'd like to respond to them. Answer me this: why can't you stop? So if you want it to stop, why don't you stop? So the reason that I continue to talk about you is because I have seen month after month after month, and I'm sorry that you feel that it's me inserting myself into something that has nothing to do with me. But I mean, if I see, even in real life, if I saw someone being hurt by somebody, I'm not just going to sit back and not do anything to try to stop it. Okay, and I've seen you hurt a lot of me. I am sorry that people are hurting you. You're obviously not, or you wouldn't still be participating. So well, I don't participate. Just listen. You just said that you're over there because I'm hurting people, but you said you're sorry that people hurt me. So you're one of the ones that's hurting me. How am I hurting you, Natasha? You are completely hypocritical. How am I hurting you? You talk about me all the time, and you say things that are not true. You repeat rumors that you hear, and you repeat them as truths. That I'm a scammer? I'm not a scammer. I have never had a charge of being a scammer. It is nothing but rumors and freaking vendettas that people have. Okay. That's it. Okay. I, for one, I really respect channels like Holly's, for instance, where you can laugh, but she asks for proof for everything before she will talk about it. She doesn't have proof of shit. She's a bitch who talks nonstop about shit that she knows nothing about, and this is going nowhere. Just like I knew it was going to. You talk about me all over the place. You say you want it to end. You don't want it to end. You're one of the one that keeps it going. Can I? Get the fuck out of here. I'm so over this shit. I'm so over this shit. Goodbye.
She booted her.
Not even.
Knew that was coming. Should have led with the Hitler comment.
Not even.
And her chat is being rude as hell.
You want drama. It literally makes your life. If I don't agree with them, if I don't see the thing, boys, shut the fuck up. Goodbye.
My comment there that she said that for was, I wish the chat would respect panel guests.
Damn peace. The only damn thing y'all want is
Guess
to
I got blocked for that.
Shit. Y'all justify everything.
Thanks, Foz.
Like it's, y'all
You're
are
welcome.
just sitting down.
Well, I wish I gotten more in before I got booted.
Y'all sit down from God to be
I didn't get the Hitler comment,
I'm a
damn it.
bitch. I'm a bitch that I just talk about stuff I know nothing about.
Well, I wanted to.
Tammy over there says she saw Holly's chat, and I'm a damn lie about it being nice. Chat here is pretty nice.
Very nice.
It is. I wanted to tell her the thing that she's done to me personally, and I didn't even get a chance to.
Should have led with the Hitler comment.
I know, but I would have been gone right away. I wanted to ease into it, and I didn't think she was gonna. She kept muting me. Like, she muted me so many times, and I kept unmuting myself.
Yeah.
And we were just clicking back and forth. So I think that she booted me because of that.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Where's Lindsay? She disappeared.
Thank you guys. I did not do as good as Foz and Lindsay and even Holly before she got booted. I had some things I wanted to say that I wanted her to hear me say, but oh well.
You can say it now if you'd like.
Holly.
Well.
Here she's going with the roll call.
Oh, sweet. Who's gonna make the list this time?
Talking about me all day, every day.
All day, every day.
Talking
live.
That has had any integrity that came up here tonight is Teresa. That's it.
The only reason she had integrity is because she apologized to you. I have fucking shit ton of integrity. You wouldn't let me speak.
I hurt somebody's feelings, so all of them don't like me.
No, it's about being a horrible person. You haven't hurt me personally, but I've seen what you do to other people, and because of that, I cannot stand you. And I'm going to try to bring as much attention to your fucking bullshit possible so that more people don't get hurt. How about that?
her chat's rude as fuck. That Pixie
Thank you
plays
guys.
like
I love you
she's
guys.
Holly's puppet. I sent Boston a screenshot. I don't know if she wants me to say what was
Say
said.
it.
When she joined up there, they introduced her like, "Oh, there's Bottom Coochie."
Oh, God.
Bottom
Whoa.
coochie.
They're so funny.
Bottom coochie. That's
Wait,
almost as good.
let me see who said that too. That was Green Bean. Remember over there?
Green bean.
Green Bean.
Yeah. Real creative, Green Bean. Real creative. Bottom coochie. That doesn't even make sense. What does that
Well, I
even
mean,
mean?
your coochie is at the bottom.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what it means.
My bottom coochie. Is there
Not
also
your
an
top
upper coochie? A top coochie?
There might be.
I don't know. Well, the thing I wanted to tell her, and the thing next time she says, what has she done personally to you, if anyone ever gets a chance to go up there and do this again, something she's done personally to me and to every single one of you, and never forget this, is she has told thousands of people that we all of us, right? All of them, because she always refers to us as they, targeted and said vile shit to her children.
Never.
Used her nephew's photo.
Never.
Came in with all these troll accounts threatening her family.
Never.
Right? So that's something she's done personally to me and all of you. So next time she wants to pull that fucking what have I done personally to you shit out there, well, that's one for starters. That's a big fucking accusation to make about hundreds of people. A big blanket statement that's really fucked up.
I agree.
Well, I don't feel good after that.
No?
You said I would feel good, Foz. I don't feel good after that.
Well, I don't know. I felt better once I was up there, yeah. So.
Well, I'm just more pissed off.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just don't. What she fucking did to Lindsay, I think, is still upsetting me the most.
Lindsay, come back up.
Oh, was Lindsay up here?
No, I'm just telling her to come back up.
Oh.
Well, she was.
Yeah, and I didn't even get the Hitler comment in. I guess we're just gonna have to make some Hitler videos now, huh?
Well, I don't like Hitler.
Foz, Lindsay.
No, I don't know about that.
I'm not putting Hitler.
I got compared to Hitler by somebody once in our old community.
Not comparing her to Hitler, but using that very basic example of.
Yeah, but people will say that you're mocking it.
Oh, I just got a sweet message from someone.
She's really playing that song.
You little dirty down bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
I had to sit there backstage and listen to the freaking, what are those?
Car wash?
Ewoks? Or no, Wookiees. Listen to the Wookiee song and the car wash song. And when the car wash song started, I was like, is this like porno music and she's playing this for my intro?
So it's interesting. Truth Fortune Tellers Live, I'm pretty sure they're probably restreaming. Shift Happens did a video where it went live. Space Monsters live. There's a lot going on tonight.
Well, there's a lot of places for a lot of her subs that are
She was
watching
rude
to go
with
check
Space
out.
Monster. That didn't go well with Space Monster up there. And I've heard Space Monster talk. She sounds like a nice woman. I don't know of any issues with her. No.
Well, the thing is like from the jump, you guys, she made an impossible task, you know? Because let's be real. Like, she's fucked over a lot of fucking people and hurt people personally. But, like, there's a lot of people that don't like her, and with valid reasons.
Right.
Like, she didn't have to hurt me personally.
Yeah.
I don't like people that say the N-word, and I especially don't like it when they're, to a child. And I don't like people who make fun of trying to get people to donate. I don't care about her money, but the way she goes about doing it is gross.
Yeah.
She just got her stream suspended for playing that song.
Sweet. It'll go back up.
It'll come back, yeah.
What for? What song?
I don't fuck with you.
Because of a copyright claim.
Yeah, if you start to play I started playing an octopus having a nightmare, and my stream got suspended for BBC.
But I've played
Holly,
tons of songs. What?
Check private chat real quick.
I'm out smoking.
Oh.
You can get away with a lot of music on YouTube, but there's some things where it will just block it out instantly, especially if you're doing the music video. They don't like that.
So Snuffles just got blocked from her StreamYard.
Of course he did.
Oh, so it was him?
No.
Or he tried joining.
No, he just tried joining and got blocked.
Poor
We'd expect nothing less.
I just got
and
a
the
message.
thing is, a lot of people have had issues with her, and she knows a lot of them won't go up there and talk to her. They don't want to, and a lot of them are just long gone and don't follow. So she knows a lot of them aren't going to call her out. So she wanted to be in front of all these people and be like, see, I gave them a chance and they won't come. Just like Lion Lynn's trying to be like, I gave them a chance to email me and nobody emailed me. Nobody wants to email you, Lynn. Sorry. Nope.
That's why it was so fucking awesome that all these people came, especially I think Foz and Lindsay, because she freaking directly did she hurt them badly and could have hurt them so much more potentially.
I pretty much knew she wouldn't let Holly go into that, so I was kind of like, damn it, gotta go up there because she assumes I'm not going to, and she's going to shut that conversation down, so let's go up there and talk about it. And then I was surprised Angela got up there first, and she confronted her about even more stuff that she had issues with.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, she did a great job too. How many of you guys here saw the live on Tia's
I don't know what that live is
I
about.
confronted her.
I don't know what that is. So
I
no,
was
I
there.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
You were there, MJ, yeah. And I think Heather was there too, right?
I was.
Yep. So I just find it interesting that before Foz gets up, before Holly gets up, before Angela gets up, before Lindsay gets up, did she stop and pause and sing a lot and then say, oh Lord, I need to pray before this one, and make a whole to-do before any of you got up on panel?
About I don't remember who, but she did pray.
She did on others, not on me. It was the person before me, Space Monster.
Yeah, but she didn't to all these people that make videos and have their own channels and I was like, why is she so nervous about me or mad that I'm going to be up there that she has to fucking pray about it beforehand? And I just thought back to that live that I did or the live that she was referring to on Tia's panel, and I think I really must have gotten to her that night.
Yeah.
I think I really did. I think that's why because I was on top of my game that night. I was not on top of my game tonight at all. But I told her.
Her stream is back.
It's back. Because I just told her, you can't, you've got to be the bigger person and just drop it and just move on. And this is going to continue happening because someone does something and you do it back and forth. And she was not having it. I was talking over her. I wasn't letting her speak. I got in big trouble for doing that. But yeah, I think I got under her skin somehow. Someone's blaming you for the music strike, Boston. What?
What? Did she?
Someone's blaming me?
I wasn't listening. I can turn the volume up if you want.
Whatever.
Yes.
Camera or whatever
Can you
it
hear
is
that?
they say. It was their chance to come up here and say things. That's it.
What is she bitching about now?
I tried.
No, you didn't.
Snuffles, you need to come up here and say what you were gonna say to Natasha.
Oh, I don't know about
I
that.
was able to make peace with one person. One person.
She says it was successful because she made peace with one person.
Okay. As
Teresa.
far as I'm concerned,
Fuzz,
Yeah.
do you see Lindsay's comment?
as far as I'm concerned, that was.
Yeah, Lindsay, come back up.
And anybody that thinks
Yeah.
differently, I don't
Come
know
back
what
up.
to tell you. But for somebody to come in here and say that they can't handle the negativity and whatever, live my life.
What?
I don't know what she said, but I heard like the
What?
tone, so I
stand with
No, it's
Natasha
ridiculous.
Cooper. We lied. You need to look.
What?
You people lied to everyone for views. Lied about
No.
what? Lied about
Yeah.
what?
On the other side.
Yeah, what did I lie about? We have video
All
evidence of what
own
she's done.
Natasha
don't
a
want
apology. What did we lie about? I stand with Natasha Cooper. Please
Just
tell
a
us.
troll. It's just a
Just
troll.
for a
Don't even
sec.
entertain them.
Yeah, well, I'll tell them that she has the streams privated. We still have them. Lindsay Snuffles, not Lindsay. Holly Snuffles is
That's
backstage. When
gamer
Snuffles
guy.
Yeah.
What gamer guy? What is up? What happened?
Hey, Snuffles.
He snuffs.
Seriously.
I will ever water myself down because somebody
Oh, well.
Lindsay, click link.
What up, Snuffs?
What up? I'm super sad.
Did you
Hey,
try to go
you
on?
got-
Dude, I went on StreamYard. She blocked me like immediately.
It was those beautiful eyebrows.
Exactly right.
Dorothy did that to me. I don't know what. I forget when I tried joining. Shortly after she called me a cyber terrorist, I tried joining. I think the next day, and instantly got blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
What were you
It's
gonna
like
say?
the second time she blocked me from StreamYard. She blocked me. I called her a coward, so she unblocked me, and then I try going on again, and she blocks me.
Sometimes it'll
you were
give you
up
the
there.
option to log on to a different account, and you could try joining that way. You might have to go up under something else under Snuffle. That's not Snuffles.
Fuck that. If I go in, I'm going in as me.
He's also one of those people that she's done something to directly.
Oh, not really.
Well, she has. I mean, I know it doesn't bother you, but she has. It's something you could still
That's it.
point
You
out
should
to her.
Facebook request, pay for her for wasting your time.
No, whatever.
She didn't pay you.
Natasha is a turd. Natasha Turdstein. So anyway, Natasha, if you come back and watch this, you fucking coward. Let me on panel. All the shit you talk, I can't come up there and talk to you. And I'm a gentleman too. I'll be nice. I just want to have a conversation.
Snuffles knows how to. He knows how to be.
Nice?
Yeah, I'm curious. What was your intentions?
I was gonna sing my fucking song.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna be like, just let me talk 2 minutes, and just put the
And then
song
just
out
start
and be done with
singing.
it. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
You'd be gone before the first line.
No, I'd make her agree to it in advance. Like I want 2.5 minutes straight. Let me say my shit. So I'd finish my song and just dip.
Well, can you do Bryn is doing a live performance on my birthday on Monday of his Lying Lynn song. You could come and perform your song if you'd like.
Do you really want me performing that song?
That's a controversial song.
Well, wait, which song?
I want to sing it here, really, because Holly doesn't
No.
want me to.
I really liked the
That's
sex,
why you want to do it.
I liked the one,
Yep.
the Sex and Candy song that
Yeah,
I don't
that
think ever
one was
got
really
released.
good.
That one was really good, and there was little to no
There
fat
was
shaming. Was there?
Sitting round in a trailer by herself, and she's had so much to eat. Her kidneys screaming out for help,
Okay,
and
that's
there
talking
she
about kidneys.
was. No, I'm not gonna.
It's not
I
really
don't
talking
even
about.
remember the lyrics to that one. I like the other one better.
No, I like that one. Well, I just like that song.
I just think you're very creative, and you could make great songs that don't include the fat shaming
highlight
aspect.
Nace's comment, Holly?
The thing that I've said is that if somebody did make channels,
Holly, can you highlight Nace's comment? Because they were looking it up. And the obituary she showed wasn't for a pastor, just to be clear.
Shit, what did I do?
That's the thing. They take everything she says verbatim. Like,
Gladys wants to know what happened.
Where to start?
Where to start, Gladys? I went up, Lindsay went up, Holly went up, Foz, Angela. Who else?
She found the pastor
Shift
in another
happens.
state.
Space Monster.
You see how she does that? Nisa found the pastor in another state, but she just bloop goes right out with it.
She added a guy who's literally playing this video that we all know.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh.
That's what you call me? Mariah, you're mixed.
Oh God.
That's just as an aggravation. Oh, not an aggravation. I don't have to touch it.
Yeah, and then Mariah says it's the same thing.
I think someone should put that up and hashtag Black Lives Matters on it.
Tell somebody all the words that most of them don't even know what they mean. Blah, blah, Lucy. Shut the fuck up.
Is this your video, Foz?
It's not my video.
And she needs to get behind the fucking wall and shut the fuck up.
Well, people listen
I hope her nasty looking witch ass is watching. You know, that lying ass bitch who uses her mental health as a crutch.
Whose video is this? I'm liking the soundtrack. I can't hear you, Foz.
I can't remember who did this one, honestly.
The last time, or when it all pretty much started, and the common denominator in all of this mess, I started thinking about it.
Hey, Lindsay.
Every one of these situations has been.
I was fucking muted.
Did you know you were muted?
No, not until now.
How you doing, Linz? Lindsay. Sorry. How you doing, Lindsay?
I'm all right.
Better now, I guess.
Wrong with Natasha.
Queen.
You've literally sat backstage for 2 hours.
Is this live now?
To come
Foz?
up here and show this shitty video. Dude.
Oh, she was.
Did somebody pay you to do this?
She added somebody to the stream who literally.
I thought you were playing that video.
No.
bye.
Gamer guy, what is up with you?
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Dude, so someone went up and played that video that we were listening to. I thought you had like taken a break and were playing someone's video.
I was wondering why you were playing that video.
But why did she let it?
That's why I kept saying I'm surprised she's letting this go on.
It was just hard to hear you, Foz. When the video was playing, I could hear you talking, but couldn't make out what you were saying.
I stuck one of my earbuds up by the laptop and kept the other.
Oh, that's why.
But she could have booted them within a second.
Yeah, why didn't
Literally. And she still has him up there. There's still stuff going on the screen. There's just no more sound. She only muted him.
What's
the
username?
Going. Don't silence me.
Is that Trent?
I don't know. That's just what he typed on StreamYard. You can type anything on StreamYard.
I know, but that's a total Trent thing.
Oh.
No,
He's come up by backstage. By backstage.
What's going on?
Don't
Trent's
silence
not that
me,
creative.
so that's why I'm curious.
Damn.
But whoever it is knows technology a bit because it's not like a phone screen. They have that.
I'm wondering.
Like they're using like OBS or something and showing the video through it.
I just had the same vision
of what I just said.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
You guys, don't be so secrety.
It's in chat.
You can read it, love.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
All right, I'm jumping down. Thanks for having
You're
me.
jumping down.
Love you,
Thanks
Snuff.
thanks
Bye.
for coming,
Night,
Snuff.
night,
And
You're
Snuff.
so
don't miss the
smart.
live performance of Lion Lynn. Seriously, don't miss the live performance of Lion Lynn. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. All right, see you in the comments.
Wait, what live
Bye.
performance of Lion Lynn?
What?
What live performance of Lion Lynn is she coming up?
Bryn made a song, Lion Lynn, and he's gonna do a live performance on my birthday.
Oh.
Why are you staying down
Lion
there,
Lynn
Lynn?
is a lion, Lynn is a lion, lion Lynn. That song.
Oh, okay.
You don't know it? Well, then that
Lindsay.
clearly tells me you don't watch my channel.
Lindsay.
I do know it now
Lindsay.
that you say that.
Okay.
No, that's a great song.
It is loud up here.
When's the live performance gonna be?
Monday,
Yeah,
my
it is
birthday.
kind of loud.
Birthday
On
bash.
your birthday bash is gonna be lit. Speaking of, can we all sing happy birthday to Heather? Even though it's
No.
technically not her birthday anymore.
It's
Well, it is
fine.
on the West Coast.
Yeah, it's still your birthday.
Fuck yeah. No,
We should
don't.
have had Snuffles sing it to you.
I
In his Frank
know.
Sinatra voice. What were you thinking?
Snuffles, come
Snuffles,
down.
get back up here.
Snuffles, can
Where
you
did
come back
Lindsay
up and
go?
sing happy birthday in your
She
Frank
got
Sinatra
down.
voice,
She
please?
feels like I think she just wants to talk, and we're not giving her a chance.
Lindsay, come back. We'll
I
shut
know.
up.
It's
Tell us
hard
to shut up.
Yes.
hard to talk when we're
I
also
want
listening
Lindsay
to Natasha. Are we done listening to Natasha now?
Well, right now, whoever's still up there is sharing some video of an old guy talking. Makes no sense.
Maybe it's
Hi,
neighborhood.
Maybelline.
Okay,
my
bye,
It's
gamer
birthday,
guy.
Snuffles.
Heather Dizzle. Bye,
Time
gamer
to close
guy.
out. It's Heather's birthday, Father Snuffles.
It's
I want
not
you to
me, it's you.
serenade her, please, with a happy birthday and a Frank Sinatra voice. Gladys, what's your question for me, sweetie?
Come sing happy birthday to Heather, Father Snuffles.
He doesn't have to.
Yes, he does.
Happy birthday to you.
Are you doing the Mr. President version?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
Lindsay, come
Snuffles
back.
did.
We'll zip it for you.
Maybe Melissa and Snuffles can duet. No, I'm good. I've tried twice.
Third time's a charm.
Third time's a
Come
charm.
on.
We will all mute. I don't know if my girl wants me to serenade anyone. Tell your girl that it's not you serenading her, it's Frank Sinatra.
I don't want to be a home wrecker, you guys. It's fine.
Oh, I snorted.
Lindsay, stop being so stubborn.
How
Come on.
was the chat on Save Robbie's live?
Lindsay.
On Save Robbie's
Yeah,
live.
he does it for Mesa.
Lindsay, if I sing a song, will you come up?
How was the chat on Save Robbie's live? Are you talking about last night, Gladys? I think that was last night. Or 2 nights ago.
I never finished his live. He had like a 4-hour live this morning or yesterday. I didn't finish that.
I went to Save Robbie's chat for like the first time either last night or the night before. Whenever Siren's breakdown was aired for all to fucking see was the night I went over there.
Well,
Yeah, I thought the chat, if you're asking me how you thought the chat was, I thought the chat was fine. I didn't actually was surprised at how welcoming and nice people
Robbie
were.
did a breakdown of that live, and before that part came up, he asked Siren if he was cool with it, and Siren said, "Yeah, play it, no problem." So
What did
he
he
was all
play?
right with Robbie. The message that he sent Natasha, the voice message.
Oh.
He was all right with Robbie playing it, talking about it.
Okay.
You think he was all right with all the other channels playing it?
I have no idea about that one. I mean,
I'd think the right thing to do would to ask him before you play it, which is what it sounds like Robbie did.
Listen, everybody. Lindsay, I will sing any song you want in the voice.
I will mute myself.
Lindsay, I will get down.
Lindsay, get up here.
Don't do that.
Come on,
You
Lindsay.
name the song, and I will sing
Natasha's
it.
sitting there silent while live. Come on up, Lindsay.
Can we do
Pretty
another?
please.
Do you want to give us another performance of Zombie of Lindsay, Heather?
No. Don't have it in me.
No, she needs to be sung too. It's her
We're still
birthday,
waiting on the
guys.
music video.
Where's the? Can the come up and sing?
No. I will sing a song for Lindsay because I love her and I want her to come
Oh,
on.
you want to sing to Lindsay? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck you all. Oh.
Come on. Dang it. Stop,
smiling.
Fuzz.
Lindsay's subtly
Keep
hinting it's too
shining,
crowded. It's
knowing you can always
Come
count
on,
on me.
Lindsay.
For sure.
I'll be back.
That's what
Oh,
friends
Snuffles was
are
gonna
He
sing
said,
with
I'll be
you.
back.
He just goes, I'll be back, and leaves. I'm here. Okay, so if you could come up and sing a song for Heather.
Lindsay's here.
And Snuffles. Oh.
Okay, shh, everybody
Everyone
shut
mute.
the fuck
Everyone
up.
be quiet.
Okay, hold on. Let me get her up here.
I'm muting now.
Y'all
Hi,
just
Lindsay, I'm
reminded
muting.
me of that video I just made about. See, look, about Christiane being part of a cult, how fast she moved her hands away. That's how fast all y'all muted yourselves when I came up here. Anyways. Well, it's
You
weird
still need
if
to
all
give me
y'all are
credits.
muted. I don't want to like make like some
Well,
sort of
I
monologue or
unmuted
something.
because I still like the idea of you giving me credit for your video inspiration when it's a clip that I've sent you.
All right, Boston, I will give you a shout. Since you insert yourself everywhere, I will make sure people know where you're inserted.
Please
How about
do.
that?
Please do. I want my insertions to be
If Boston's
known
like
to
a
all.
tampon, always do.
Oh
I'll
my
be clipping
God.
that. I
Oh
will be
my
clipping
God.
that too.
Boston's like a tampon.
She's always inserting herself.
Jesus, Heather.
Plugging shit up.
I was thinking a butt plug.
I gotta
but
clip
whatever.
that later.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was the
Tiffany, if
tampon
you're
joke.
here, can you clip that for me?
Can we just let
Fine.
Lindsay talk? Because I love her.
Yeah, just let me talk. No, so I got up there, right? And in the private chat, I was like, my headphones are broke because they are. And I was like, and I only have, I think, I don't know how much percent on my phone or whatever at the time. And I was like, it's fine. I'm not trying to cut line with anybody, but I could come back, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, if it's going to be a while, then I'm not just going to stay in your back area for very long. I have no interest in that. And at first, she didn't even know who I was. And so I explained it. And then she said she was not going to let me, or she didn't want me to go. I took screenshots of it, but go around about the same stuff that Foz and Angela talked about. Well, number one, I don't care if I verbatim repeated every single point that Angela and Foz made. I thought that was my right to do so since she asked people that she has done stuff to come up and talk. But I told her because I didn't think she'd let me up. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. I don't have any interest in rehashing it. It's fine. I just have one thing I want, it's related to that, but something they have not talked about. And so I get up there. She kept muting me, by the way. And yeah, doubled down on her bullshit and insinuated again that I'm a bad mom. And she's real lucky that I kept my composure up there. As well as I think I did. I don't know.
You did great.
You did great, honestly.
I was pretty pissed. Yeah, because I really wrestled with going up there at all because it's hard for me to talk about anyways, and I did not want I knew there's a chance that my daughter might see it, and I didn't want her to have to be hurt all over again, but I was hoping to get an apology for her. And yeah, so Natasha's a piece of shit. I hope she hears this. You're a fucking cunt. I should have known better than to ever come over there. It won't happen again. Go fuck yourself.
Well, I think your daughter
That's all I
would be
wanted to
very
say.
proud
I'm
with how
good.
you handled it, Lindsay.
Well, thank you.
I agree completely. And agree with everything that you just said at the end as well.
Well,
and she did. I think everyone who Holly, were you muted? Because I was muted a lot.
She muted me and I unmuted myself, and then it was very quickly after that she kicked me off.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I did the same thing.
I said,
She muted
are
me
you
and I
going to
muted
let me
myself.
finish? Are you going to let me finish to tell you how it affected me, what you did that affected me? And she wouldn't let me finish.
The thing is,
Like,
how does
no.
she if this whole night was to like talk to people, maybe find some resolution, whatever her whole fake ass premise was behind this whole night, like
you don't know
in
what it
real
was?
life, you can't mute people when you're having a conversation with them.
Well, wait, that was the other thing I was going to say. When she was like, how do you think my kids feel about when you lie about me? I said, well, what have I lied about? And she brought up the taxes. And I was like, wait. Have you seen my video and what I've had to say about that? No. Well, then she don't need to say shit about it. She has no idea what I've said, what I showed, what proof I had. If she hasn't watched it, then fuck her. And I kept trying to bring it back to my daughter because I saw what she was doing. And it was a whole, look over here and what about this? And I was like, no, I want to say you told me you did not want me to bring up all the horrible fucking shit that you did to me. Even though, like I said, I had every right to. And so I kept trying to bring it back to, my daughter. And she wasn't having it, so
yeah,
that's
well,
on her.
Mel says that she looked like an ass and that you did very well, and I agree. I think you made her look like an ass. I think Holly made her look like an ass. I think Foz made her look like an ass. I don't think I made her look like an ass, but I think mission was at least somewhat accomplished. I think that...
Well, you were respectful and you were calm, and she like popped off.
Well, the gypsy woman had legit questions. She came back from gypsy days, and that is why she booted her off so fucking quickly, is because she could not address that.
Well, because it's in her past, right?
It's too long ago.
The rules were that it couldn't be anything that was too long ago, couldn't be anything that she didn't do to you directly. Well, and I asked...
Go ahead, sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, you said something earlier that, like, you asked, she said that you talk about her kids or whatever, and which you never do. And I asked her straight up, like, what, because she said I talk about shit about her everywhere. And I said, and what do I say? And she couldn't think of anything, but says, well, you go along with the lies. And I was like, okay, what lies? Well, the scams. I've never been convicted of scamming. You don't have to be convicted of scamming to be a fucking scammer, you jackass.
Well, notice that when Angela went up to speak, then she put limitations on what she could talk about. Did y'all notice that? She's like, we can,
she did
only
that
talk
from
about
the jump.
what happened after you were a mod moving forward. Right. So there was no open dialogue. And like I said, I really thought that she wasn't going to let me up. I wasn't planning on rehashing really and getting a whole lot into what Foz and Angela said anyways, but if I'd wanted to, I should have been able to. I should have absolutely
because it happened to you too.
And right, exactly. And I saw how it was going to go, but I thought, fuck it. The only reason I went up there and I really wrestled with doing it, is because I was hoping to get that for my daughter. And like I said, it's my bad. I expected better. Yeah, so
it's not your bad.
No.
Can I tell y'all something real quick?
Yeah.
So Natasha's been silent for a little bit ever since that dude finally got off.
Yeah.
And the whole chat's talking that Natasha is having computer issues now. They think he hacked her, and Tattoos is making comments that they're trying to hack him.
Right. Just like how they said that I was the reason she got that copyright strike for that song because I was the last one on panel.
But you know what's funny? She apologized and all this, blah, blah, blah. She said she apologized to us. But Paula's husband was in her chat as soon as I started talking.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was in her chat. And I don't know. I guess y'all have been live, so you didn't see it.
We saw
one
it.
thing. Saw what? No, not that. One thing I would like to thank Natasha for is the fact that because here's Pink bitching all the time about not having any proof, and Natasha talked about the hundreds of things that Paula sent her. I've already put it in a damn movie on repeat, like the audio, and put it out there for Pink. Fuck you, Pink. And there you go.
Did you send it to her? Because she's claiming you aren't sending her any proof.
Sent her so much shit. I'm going to just start screenshotting all the shit I sent her so I can just show that if she really wants to play that game. But I've got that, what Natasha just said tonight, up on my channel. So, Pink, if you hear this, go over there and look. Well, Pink was in the chat, too, over at Natasha. So she heard her say it. She must have heard her say it.
Yeah.
I didn't have the chat up when I was on panel. I was like, no fucking way I'm looking at that.
well, I was told. Listen, I thought I was blocked, and
Me too.
I was told that I was not blocked, but I was. The whole time I was making comments, and then I finally checked it, and I was like, no, I'm blocked. So, Natasha, as far as I'm concerned, you're a pussy. You really are.
Wait.
You never go on anybody else's panel. It's always got to be on yours. It always has to be your rules.
Wait. Not a pussy.
Me?
Not a pussy.
Yeah, ball sack. I thought, don't you dare be telling me I can't be talking this shit about this woman right now, because I'm about to pop off. I can.
Well, I just hope I wasn't here when Foz was on panel. I was watching from Natasha's, but then I briefly came over here, like right when he got off, and I saw that Jax was in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
What was that all about? Was he disappointed?
He was thanking me for acknowledging that what happened to him with MRB and them was shitty, but didn't really say it was wrong what she did. I mean, even though, whatever.
Well, at least some people can see, like, just because we don't like what somebody is doing to people that we care about or to us directly doesn't mean that we're unreasonable people who can't.
Right. Well, not that she hasn't before done the same thing over and over, but I think without a shadow of a doubt, she proved tonight that no, she's not interested in peace. Mm-hmm. She's not interested in working shit out. She's booted off how many people that came up there? I stayed perfectly calm with her. Mm-hmm. And she still just talked over me and muted me and doubled down on her bullshit with me. So, all right, we can play that game too, Natasha. It's all good.
We all stayed really calm.
I think the only ones that weren't booted was Teresa and myself.
Well, Teresa gave her an apology.
Oh no, Alexis too. She didn't boot Alexis. That's right.
Oh yeah,
myself, right. Teresa, and Alexis.
But Alexis stayed very calm. Everyone stayed very calm. So anyone in her chat or watching all this, like, if they can't see that she's the problem, they are far. I mean, they've consumed the Kool-Aid. Like, it's full in their bellies. It's for sure. Like going through their veins.
Well, that's the thing, Boston. There's people that don't like Holly, that don't like me, that don't like you, but we don't have hundreds or whatever of channels exposing our bullshit every day. So,
right. Okay. That's my question, Lindsay, that I was going to bring up when she's like, not rumors. You can't talk about rumors. There's nothing when she was talking to Boston. It's just people with a vendetta. But, like, people have vendettas against me. People have vendettas against you. Mm-hmm. People have vendettas against Foz. And what do you see them put up? What has been put up except for Paula's, which we all proved to be lies, right? How many do we have? How many people? If people have vendettas against us, why don't we have all these people from our hometowns saying we fucking scammed them?
Or saying they're racist.
Or saying yeah, exactly. And with proof. Like, why doesn't that happen to us? There's people that really don't like us.
Foz's point that he made, I was like, yes. Like, so excited when he made that point.
Which point?
When you said that because she's talking about all of these channels and how it's so much, all of these people just coming after day. And you made the point that the whole reason all of these channels started and were created and branched off was because TT fucking imploded and then forgave Natasha and teamed up with Natasha. And everyone went, started with Holly and then started making their own channels. That was all because TT imploded and made up with her. Yeah. So technically it's Natasha's fault in a way, or TT's fault in a way, that all of these channels exist.
If only someone could have seen what a shit TT was. I'll mute again.
You can say what you want, Lindsay.
Oh God.
You can say
Oh,
anything to
Foz, no, you really don't want that. You should know better than that.
You could do it. But
Oh, I tried
Natasha's
to do
stream
it.
is unavailable again. She got suspended because she started to play the music video without me by Eminem.
I know I can do it, Foz. The question is, do you really want me to do it?
Should she?
Yeah, it's been a while. You might as well, right?
I don't think you do, Foz.
Come on, just
Sounds like he
Look
wants
at
roll
it.
with it.
Foz
Sounds like he
is the
wants it.
biggest. He eggs her on.
He
really
does.
does.
Listen, we are like either like an old married couple or like brothers, something. But he'll go on and I bicker with him. How many times did I ban you from my old group, Foz?
Oh,
You
I
remember?
lost count at 20, so.
Or the time I let you in there, but I had made it to where you couldn't comment, and you wrote some big long comment and then hit send, and it didn't show. I thought that was
It
hilarious.
pissed me off.
I know it did.
Well, and something, guys, that stuck out to me.
Melissa
is
disappeared on us, by the way. Where'd she go?
She went down.
Wait, is Alexis Blackheart isn't the Alexis that was up there?
Yes.
Yes,
It
that's
is?
her.
Yep.
Alexis?
Yeah.
That's our Alexis Blackheart.
You did
That's
so
what I was.
good.
Oh, you missed while you were gone. I said something about Alexis. You might want to go back and listen later, or I'll tell you later. But
Okay.
Who are you talking to?
Boston, when she wasn't on panel, is when I brought up what was going on in other chats.
Okay.
Wait, before we get distracted off of this, I'd like to go back to how Foz eggs me on because he does. He'll be like, do it, and you need to do it, do this, and do. I was like, why don't you do it? And we go back and forth, and I get mad, and then I usually tell Holly that I'm getting pissed off, and then whatever. Holly just gets pissed off, and then I'm telling you.
Well, if it makes
Holly
you feel
tells
better, I feel like
And then
I
I'm like,
try
you're
to
the
egg
other
him on.
woman for a reason, Lindsay. You're supposed to take the burden off of
I'd
me.
like to say this. Where did Foz go? Foz, come back. Foz.
We love you, Foz. Foz.
This is.
We don't need to drop the link.
There he is.
Foz.
I
Let me
booted
tell you what
myself.
Foz does. I want to tell you this. What Foz does, if he wants mature, rational advice, he goes to Holly. When he's decided that ain't cutting it, he comes to me. And the first thing, in my defense, the first thing I say to him is, "Did you go to Holly? Did you try this first?" And he says, like, all right.
All right.
Yeah,
that's very true.
I feel like that is, I feel like that's very, no offense, Lindsay, but I would definitely go to Holly if I wanted mature, rational
he
advice.
should. That's why I was asking him. I'm like, and I usually say,
and if
well,
I
this
wanted
is what,
to fuck around, I would definitely go to you.
Hey, will you leave someone out there though? I also do ask Tiffany. Tiffany is another very mature, level-headed one, and she gets me too. So.
But when he's ready, fine. But when you're ready to go slumming, you come find Lindsay. I know how.
I mean,
it's fine.
She's not
Alexis. Lying. Alexis, I thought you did really, really well.
You did do really, really well, Alexis.
Yeah, you did, Alexis.
I thought everyone did. I'm very proud of everyone who went up tonight. Very proud of you guys.
Well, proud of you too. Anyways, I'd like to get in the DeLorean and go back in time. I have not done any of that, but
yeah,
I've
me
got
too.
8% on my iPad, so I'm gonna get off here. I need a little bit of whatever from my iPad because Nays, are you still in here? Whatever her name is, how do you pronounce her name?
Nasa.
Where is she?
Nasa.
Yeah, she's here.
You raggedy bitch. I've got a video coming for you from the other night. Our little war. She knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
That's right. And I've worked on something special for her. And I'm delivering tonight.
It drops tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You better be watching
for
it. You better have your head on a swivel.
Uh-oh. Is it gonna be as bad as the cocaine video?
No, well, no.
That was funny. That video was funny.
It was funny.
Oh, now she's just bringing up her friends.
Some people didn't like it.
No, she's just bringing up people to
find out who your friends
She's got Nat A up there now. The lady who knits. I don't know who Santa Baby is. She's bringing up her people.
She needs that after such a rough night, right? All these people just being so horrible to her.
Yeah.
That's the point, though, Natasha. I mean, it really is the point. Like if there's no reason, I do not know. There is no one in my life, no one in my life that I know who has that many people that say that they're a bad person, and then they're not a bad person. You know what I mean?
Right.
I do not know anybody that has
Right.
this much in this many years of people saying, you're fucking bad, and then them just be like a good person.
Well, she's not gonna, she said tonight that, I don't know who she was talking to when she said it. It may have even been me, but that all these people, yeah, I think it was me. All these people are just doing this because they love the drama and they don't want it to stop because they love hating her. And that's the only reason all these people are here talking shit about her.
Well, I mean, she's not very
jokes
easy to
on
like.
her. Jokes on her. My channel, I'm an equal opportunist where I hate everyone equally. She's not
Except
the
for
only
me.
one on there that I've made videos about. Damn it.
You love me.
Just say, I do love you, but I have told you to take your opinion and roll it up,
Yes.
moisten it, and stuff it up your ass before.
Yes, you have.
I thought that was so funny when I saw your comment because I forgot I told you that.
Yes, you have. And this is why people admire our friendship.
It's true. It's true.
Oh wow.
Well, Snuffle said he was going to come back and he didn't.
Listen, I'm just trying to protect my pig and my home. That's all. As Suzanne.
And you should.
All right, well, I'm out of here.
I'm watching that, by the way. I watch that
You
when I go to
are?
bed. Yeah, I watch it every night when I go to bed. An episode
What?
or two.
Love that what are you watching on? What's it on?
Hulu.
Like, where's it streamed from? Hulu.
Hulu.
Oh, I don't think I have that anymore.
You don't have Hulu?
Fuck. Well, now
Who said they were leaving?
No, I don't.
Leaving
Gamer
panel?
guy.
Lindsay, you're not getting down. What are you doing? You gotta
Yeah, her
stay and
iPad's
hang
on
out.
5%.
Her iPad only
That's
has
why
a little what?
you plug it in
That's why
and
what,
while
Foz?
you're on here.
Go ahead and say
You
it.
plug it in while you're on
Damn
here.
it, do you not remember our conversation? You told me to get a lightning cable, and then then you told me that there's a bunch of knockoffs, and I said, well, which one do I buy then? Because I won't know the difference, and you never answered me, so fuck you.
So now she just has no cable.
So I have no
I don't
cable.
remember that last part
Well,
there.
you
I
can
just
buy me
remember telling
one.
you to get the lightning
Merry
cable.
fucking Christmas.
So Lindsay's leaving and this is Foz's fault.
That's right.
Well, a lightning
Lindsay
cable.
has an Apple. See, I don't have Apples, but Lindsay has an Apple product and she needs fast charging. Her thing only does slow charging, so she needs whatever you need to get fast charging on that.
Well, good,
You
Foz. You
don't
seem like
So.
an expert.
Hey,
Go ahead and
a
buy me
lightning
one.
cable. A lightning cable is not a fast charger. A lightning
No, she
cable.
needs the box. She needs the upgraded plug, right?
Are you saying I need to upgrade my box? Is that what you're saying?
How do you
Well,
charge
What
your
the
iPad?
fuck, man?
How do you charge your iPad?
Shit.
Just in the wall?
Off
What
the
do you mean? How
tears
do I
of
charge
children.
it? I wait for
Like-
lightning.
You wait for like
She charges it
stand
the
out there
regular
with
way,
your
but she says it dies while she uses it, so it's not fast charging.
Listen to the judgment you hear in his voice. Like, you should have been charging it.
You should have
know
an
what, Fonz?
Android.
Okay,
Yeah, she should have
I
an Android.
want to ask. Hi, Vivian. I want to
My
ask.
shit, none of my shit works correctly anyway.
Do you plug it into a block into the wall?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Then why can't you sit next to the wall?
Listen to me carefully, woman. When I am on my iPad, even when it's plugged into the wall, it still loses charge. Probably because I have so much fucking shit on it.
Yeah.
That is weird.
I know. I'm trying to remember to tell me anything you need. I'll put on my shit. Or send me your shit. I'll save it on my shit.
What I should do is send just a random selection of screenshots, and then you're gonna come back and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
I'll send you a link to one, Lindsay, that you can put out there somewhere.
I know what you're talking about. No.
But seriously, send me your stuff, Lindsay. I'll save it on my computer. When you need it, I'll send it to you.
All right.
Problem solved.
I'll get right on that.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Anyways, this has been fun. I'm going to get in the
has.
DeLorean and get the fuck out of here. Good night, guys.
All right.
Night,
Love you.
guys.
Love you.
That's
Proud of
right.
you.
No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Can I just pipe in with something that I
Yeah.
wanted to observed? First of all, it was an impossible situation tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like and Natasha wants to play this game, but she's the only one that can make up the rules. And furthermore, when she says, "Well, I said that because I was hurt or I was mad," like who else doesn't like? How old is she? And that's why I said in either chat or I don't know, but like, isn't part of being an adult being like able to control your emotions? And like, people are going to say shitty things or do shitty things, and doesn't mean you get to scream at them or fucking show pictures of them or dox. You know what I mean?
Heather, that was my entire conversation I tried to have with her on Tia's panel. That was exactly it. That was the exact point. And you saw how she feels about me because of that. So
Wait, I thought Gamer Guy was leaving to be a Natasha fan.
he came back and said, "I got you guys real good. I hate
Oh,
Natasha.
he
Ha
was
ha
trolling
ha."
us. You jokester. You prankster.
Yes, Heather, that is what being an adult is.
I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, I get mad too. But shit, like, she thinks she's the only one that can be mad or hurt or upset. And
Right. Right.
And that's
like, and it's only about her pain. It's only about her.
yes.
Hi, Karma, please, OG.
At least she admits to being petty.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
I
there's
guess
that.
she's
there's
a
that.
manipulative hypocrite. And that's why I can't stand her. She's never done anything personally to me. So if that makes me a shitty person for not liking her, then so be
Well,
it.
no, because like we said, Jim Jones didn't do anything to us either. And
Yeah.
he's still an awful, awful human being.
That's a good, let's use Jim Jones, not Hiller.
Yeah.
That's a good
I
one.
told her that. Her
Yeah.
chat got mad.
Well,
I said that to her, and her chat got real upset.
her chat was mad at me, her mod, because when I first, like at the very beginning of this, I didn't, like, I realized Heather wasn't blocked because Heather and I thought we were blocked. I saw Heather comment something, she wasn't blocked, so I commented something, and it was super respectful. And I said something like, because Natasha was talking about how much it hurts to have all these channels going after her, and I said, like, yeah, like I can understand how that would, be hurtful. But there's other people who legitimately have a problem with you because you've hurt other people as well. And instantly her mod said, "I'm a drama queen." And then her chat was like, "Boot Boston Koozie out of here." Like they all started coming after me. I'm like, can't we have, like, nothing I said was disrespectful. Nothing. She has hurt people, and I'm sorry that she hurts too. But she has hurt people, and she's not acknowledging that. And she's saying that because people have hurt her, that she has some sort of magical superior right over everybody to just demolish them constantly and to do things that cross that line, that freaking red line, over and over and over again, accusing people of being pedos or pedo sympathizers, reading somebody's supposed CPS report, playing of voice messages or sharing private messages of personal private conversations, outing people for being on her freaking Christmas fundraiser, families who really are in need. Like fuck you. Sorry.
Wait a second, guys.
Sorry,
I'm gonna hop
rambled.
down.
So someone took over her stream.
Don't leave. Why are you leaving, Foz?
Well, her stream is back up. All her people
No, but
up,
someone
and
took it over and started
somebody.
playing her racist video.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Okay, I didn't know you.
We
I
were listening
thought
to it.
like she literally, like, I didn't think that someone literally took over because it got her
Well,
kicked.
he joined panel, and she let it go for a while. So I don't know, maybe she was trying to remove him and couldn't. That video kept playing. Eventually she muted him and was saying, "You really waited 2 hours to come up and play this video, this shitty video." And then after she got him off, she like disappeared. And the thing went blank, and her chat was saying that she got hacked and her keyboard wasn't working, all the stuff wasn't working. And then Tattoos was making comments that they were trying to hack him, and then said, "Don't tell the asshats what I said." And then, but now she's back on, and she's got people up. Somebody's up there right now with BX Beast Boy's picture. I don't know if that's him. Oh, it is him. Wow.
Whoa.
What?
BX Beast Boy is up there.
On Natasha's
One of my earbuds is dead.
I can play it.
Yeah, if you can.
Hold on.
But so one of the people that's up there, I don't want to say name, but one of the people that's up there a while back, everybody knows that person had a big issue with NC. And that person asked me to make a video for her about a certain thing. I had since removed that video because what's the point at this time? So, but yeah, I don't understand that one.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I don't know what he said. All I heard him say was, "I know you don't like me."
He goes after people when he's on. I mean, she's either gonna boot him real quick or
he kind of says the same thing over and over, like nasty ass. That's his favorite statement about somebody.
He talks over. I was on panel with him before once, and it was not pretty. Remember that, Heather?
On his panel or what?
No, I was on someone else's panel, like when I first joined YouTube, and he came on and was just going off on this girl and calling her a filthy pig and blah blah blah, and he was so condescending. It was gross.
Hold on.
That's it. That's all they ate because they don't know how to plan meals. I got them a crock pot and taught them how to put meals together and what you bought to make meals. I mean, there was a lot about that people don't know, and they just ran with because they didn't like me.
I can understand that. That's not what I did, though. I evaluated some
videos. But I'm just saying,
my only comment.
So, I mean, I understand why you got the idea that you got, but that wasn't everything that happened. There was a reason why I did it the way I did it.
Crockpot? What the fuck?
Hey, you just cleared that up. I have no problem with admitting if I got something wrong or if I didn't know a certain detail. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to that being like me calling you a scammer though just now. Well, I'm glad that you didn't because that's what I was led to believe. I'm going to be honest. I haven't watched all of your streams. I just haven't. But as far as that goes, I'm glad I can clear that up. Did you see like a video and then like assume that I was one of these guys calling you a scammer or something? Or well, that's what everybody else does. So I just made the assumption that you did it too. My thing is, I roast everybody based off of whoever's in true crime or the crime or commentary world or whatever. So if you do something I think is funny, I'm gonna roast it and laugh at it. I don't care about that. Yeah, my biggest problem with you wasn't really about you. It was someone being on your platform and bashing me and saying a lot of things that weren't true. That I don't know, that I guess you don't have a relationship with anymore. But then them saying certain things and then you doing the exact same thing. So them trying to false flag me, or not even trying, them false flagging me for me showing.
Can you turn it up at all?
And then you showing like 10 minutes straight of my video.
And let me say this. I will say this as far as that goes. Anything that I said that wasn't true or that I was under a misconception about, I apologize. I have learned that I was misled about a lot of things. And I am loyal to my friends. And I try to protect them. And when somebody tells me something, I try to protect the people that I care about. And that was my bad. So I do apologize for that.
Nobody else can do that, though.
I was just gonna say, but Holly can't do that. We can't do that.
It's not a problem at all. I'm used to that kind of stuff, and the fact that you are able to say that is honestly, I'm gaining so much respect for you from this show.
Oh my fucking god! They team up.
This is a rerun, guys.
This is me, like a disagreement stream where people could call
a rerun.
I do it all the time. Usually nobody comes up. Tonight was awesome.
Yeah, I I've seen a lot of people.
I don't think so,
A lot
Heather.
of things I was like, oh, that's petty. Like to even bring that up. Apologize to my kid. Like,
oh, that's not petty.
Why can't people just
Fuck you.
Amen. That's what I said. My 14-year-old, she don't get on here. She knows better. And I have her phone set so that she can't get on certain things. And that's the thing. And I get I hear a lot of people say the same thing. And when people actually take the time to listen to me, as opposed to listening to things that are said about me, a lot of times they have a different idea about things. But like I said, as far as that goes, and anything that I said, because I was under a different assumption. I don't even know. I mean, I guess because I was led in a different way, I do apologize because
that's not a problem at all.
Dude, he can't be. He calls out people.
He's gonna go back to his channel and rip her apart.
I don't think so.
I hope so.
No, he'd be ripping her up right now.
Not necessarily true.
That's how I am all the time, though.
From what I've seen of him,
I'm the same way, and that's what
he usually goes on panel, rips the person up, and then goes back to his channel and does like 6 videos on them.
Well, we'll see. But I'm just, it's ridiculous because people that just watch her and aren't brainwashed see how badly she treats people.
Absolutely, I appreciate
I know, but yeah, maybe he is just playing along. But fuck him for saying that that was petty to want an apology to your child.
Can I say something yet, Beth? He's gone. Yeah. Well, the only other thing that I didn't like that he had to say is that somebody that's no longer on your panel. Well, no, we're not doing that. We're not going backwards. No, Natasha did good, and they both were genuine. You're assuming again. I was just gonna say that you need to take that up with them because they're no longer here. That's all I was gonna say.
But hey, I am gonna get down.
I'm sorry.
Have a good night.
That's my bad.
Good night.
None of us
Good night.
to do any of that anymore. But anyways, I want to drop the school thing. I'm glad that you guys all know. But
I know Mel Hawks.
And Amanda, if you get in a spat with your husband about it, you tell him to just watch the goddamn news. No, yeah, definitely I am now. Like, I don't care if I got a drop. It's going down. He's not going to school tomorrow. Me bad, Natasha. Me sorry.
She says that word all the time.
Just tell him that's right on the news.
What?
There's the news.
The GD word.
That's what I'd tell him.
This woman says goddamn all the time.
Thank you. I didn't know it was serious until that,
and you hear Natasha go, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is the issue, and this is what they're warning about now.
Who is this woman?
So the issue that people are having is because people are threatening. The kids are actually now saying that because of this
Leanne.
Oh yeah.
Kids are threatening to bring guns to school to protect themselves and against other shooters, and now they're afraid that that all these kids are going to be bringing guns to school and shooting at each other. Right. No child should go to school tomorrow. Like, they should just ban all of school tomorrow throughout, like, just nationwide ban it. Well, the biggest thing is one takes.
Is that Amanda?
And if there's a bully, somebody's going to get hurt.
Oh, and that's Sonia. Okay, that's Sonia.
I don't even think after this that I want to send my kid to school, like, ever.
What happened? What are they talking about?
I don't know. Some TikTok friend. Well, now that this is just her being.
We don't need to listen to that. I thought PX was gonna rip her a new one. That was disappointing.
Well, you never know what he's gonna do. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to bed because I am tired. I was not planning to come up tonight, but I was planning to come up tomorrow night. So we may still do that.
Okay.
So.
Well, everyone, don't.
No, she's not very nice, Gladys.
Everyone, please don't forget about Friendsgiving.
Don't forget about Friendsgiving. We got a couple more weeks left.
The PayPal link and the Cash App link for Holly are strolling across the bottom of the screen, and
they're also in a community post on my page.
Yeah.
Thank you,
hit
everybody.
like, subscribe.
Puddle.
Like, subscribe.
Yes.
Hit the thumbs up.
Join the membership to be part of the cult.
Cuddle cult.
I also am thinking about putting some different levels in there.
Oh, member link. Can you drop the member link?
The member link. Oh, Damn.
You should pin that at the beginning of every live.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get it when I'm on the fucking.
I can tell her where to get it from.
In the community post.
No, she
I
can.
can also get it from here.
She can get it by
Go
hitting
ahead.
the $sign in the chat, and it'll pull up super chat, or it'll give an option to join.
Oh.
Jennifer, did you hear me, sweetie?
Not if you have an iPhone.
Yeah, if you
A
have an
lot of people
iPhone,
have
you can.
iPhones, so that's
What
why
is
posting
everybody
the link
talking
is so
about with
important.
school shit? Like, I want to keep my. They had a
No, it's
weapon
not
at
in
my
my
kid's
about.
school today.
It should be in my about section, but it fucking. Try that.
Oh, sorry, Jennifer. It worked on mine.
You don't have an
Do you
iPhone
have
though, right?
an iPhone?
Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't work on iPhones.
iPhones are food.
I don't know how to change my about section in here.
Ask Fosley.
Hold
Really, Glitter?
on. What?
Hmm.
What
Can
Glitter
she
say?
say what about?
Is it like nationwide, or my kids' school said they are not directly threatened, but I'm still worried. Threatened by what? What's going on?
I know.
On TikTok, there's a massive threat to all schools.
Okay,
all right.
yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing. Just like that TikTok thing where all the women were going to get assaulted and essayed that one day.
But it doesn't.
But it's, in my opinion, it's always better safe than sorry. If I had a kid, I'd probably want to keep them home from school.
One of us. One of us. Google gobble, Google gobble. One of us.
Welcome, Jennifer Sharp.
That is
Did
scary.
Jennifer Sharp?
She joined.
Yay! Welcome to the Cuddle Pedal. Cuddle Cult.
Cuddle
Sorry.
Cult.
I know it's hard. I always call them cuddle.
All your cuddles belong to me.
Does it still
Okay, how
says
do
just
I?
new member though. You need to set it up so it says
What does it
cuddle.
say? How I don't know how to do that.
I don't know. Ask MJ, because she's got all the different things when you become a member.
Yeah, I don't know
Cuddle
how
Puddle.
I'll have to look that up.
Cuddle Cult.
Cuddle Puddle.
Well, I did get a call from my kid's school.
Oh, you
today.
did?
Yeah, because somebody did have a weapon at her school. And like, we live in a really nice neighborhood. Like, it happens anywhere, you know. It's scary as fuck being a parent these days.
Yeah.
It sure is. I can't imagine. Oh, it does say Cuddle Cult, Gladys? It doesn't appear for some reason. When I'm looking at the chat, it just says new member. Oh, that's awesome. It does say Cuddle Cult. Why is that so hard to say? Say it 5 times fast.
Cuddle
Cult.
Cuddle Cult. Cuddle Cult. Cuddle Cult. Cuddle Cult.
Cuddle Cult.
That
See,
was
but I
not
don't
bad.
understand why my contact information doesn't show up in
Your about section.
In my about section. For some people it does, and it's in my little thing.
Huh.
It's in my little my little studio in the customization, but it doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Okay, there it goes. The links, it's now a link on my about section. It says the Cuddle Cult. Will somebody go that is not a member? You don't have to join. Just go click in my about section and click the Cuddle Cult to see if it takes you to a join screen.
All right, ladies, I'm gonna pop
All
off.
right.
And
Thank you.
I love you.
love
I hope you had a
guys.
great birthday.
I did. It was fun.
Good.
I mean, once you get older, like, it's just like.
I know.
Yeah, but it was fun. Got fun stuff and dinner with my fam, so it was nice.
Well, keep an eye out for something that might be headed your way.
Prizes?
Oh.
I don't know.
So nice.
I don't know. Just keep an eye out.
I will. Thanks. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Love you, sweetie.
Love you too.
All
Bye.
right.
Holly, did you see Just Me's comment?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yes. The Paula that we talk about is not Paula walking. It is not Paula walking.
There's Paula walking. Not this Paula. Yeah, definitely not Paula walking.
Okay, hold on just a second.
It took me, M. Fisher says it took me to a join screen.
Cool.
Good. That means
That's
it's
what
working,
I
right?
wanted it to do. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I cannot. I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
Ah. And so if I go tomorrow night, then we'll go live tomorrow night. Well, I'm going to go to bed now.
Get some sleep, sweet, and some sweet screams.
Yes.
And I love you, and I'm sorry you were cut off so soon
It's okay.
because I just know you could have
Scared of
had.
me. She's scared of me.
She's scared of. She's definitely scared of you. She's scared of all of us, and I
But I
think
mean,
that
she's especially scared of me because she knows that, like, I'll just be
yeah,
calm and I won't freak out and I'll bring some, and I don't lie, and she knows I
valid
don't
points.
lie,
Yeah.
and I'll bring
Well,
valid points.
I'm really glad. I don't know why she did not boot Foz, but I'm really glad that Foz got to say
Yeah.
everything that he got to say because even, you know, the people like Lindsay who did get kicked off and you who got kicked off, he was able to express, I think, some big points about what she's done to them. So, but I will hop off now and I love you so much. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
No, yep. Talk to you tomorrow. Don't feel like a shithole gamer guy. You just played a prank on us. It was just a pretty good prank. So we fell for it. So that's all. All right, guys. Yes, Mel Hawks, I would love to talk about things other than her as well. I still will talk about her, but I would like to talk about things other than her. So, absolutely. So, we'll talk again tomorrow, maybe sometime this weekend. If not, all right. Have a good night, guys. Love you all. Sweet screams.